I totally keep like getting distracted and forgetting that I have a just chatting screen and that I have a timer on my starting screen. So I totally just did not notice the fact that it said let's play. But I am streaming with Chasey today. Let me paste this in. Move that where it belongs. We'll put her here. Yeah? I think that's a good spot. What do y'all think? Because chat goes like all the way down this way. So I feel like that's a good spot for her. And then whenever she pops in, she'll glow. Like whenever she talks. But right now she has me muted because she is getting her stuff together. But how was everybody's day? It was a long day as always teaching. So
Hello.
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 Hello. Okay, it's working.
Hello. Oh, perfect. I don't have you on my just chatting, but
I added you to my just chatting like 2 seconds ago.
I could probably add you to my just chatting. Oh goodness, I am going through the motions here because I forgot that Mix It Up is not running with the new setup I have, so
Oh.
there we go. We're gonna fix that.
Were you saying something yesterday about how you're getting a stream deck from Raven?
Raven's giving me RAM, potentially.
RAM. Okay, I couldn't remember what you were talking about. If you get a stream deck, or you can get it on your phone, there's like a subscription you can pay. I think it's like $6 a month. You can set up a button that like, and you can make folders in those buttons. So like one button turns into another 5 or whatever. But
yeah,
you can make a button that like opens everything for you.
Yeah, that would probably be helpful for someone like me.
I forgot about Mix It Up for a while too. So
yeah, I forget that I should have it on, like, because every other like bot I have for streaming is like automatic.
Right. Which is like I feel like pretty normal.
Yeah.
But
yeah, hello. How's it going? I guess I should also open your chat up. I guess I'll do it on my phone.
Yeah, I have your chat up over here on my phone because I got a like ring light that has 2 lights on it, but it has like a phone stand, so I have it like coming up underneath my monitor.
Oh, nice.
So I use that to put my phone on if I need to do something like this, or like when I do TikTok lives.
Gotcha. Yeah, you have a full setup. I am really scuffed in comparison. So, oh, network error. Hello? Oh, Twitch logged me out of my phone.
That sounds about right.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if I got some new... Do you know what laugh you are?
Like 41, 42?
41, 42. Okay. Oh, that was one. I've got help a tune with 85 laugh or less defeat 3 cog buildings. Literally any kind of cog building.
Sure, I forget what my tasks are. I'm pretty sure they're all inside Cellbot right now. Because what is my luck?
And then I have another one that is help with 65 or lower with 3 buildings, so I can knock both of those out at the same time. Oh, I'm gonna change my playing screen now that I'm done gardening.
There we go. Now I can have your chat open. I had to change my Twitch password this morning for my tax documents.
Oh yeah, you were saying something about that earlier. Did you see the chat that was going on with Raven and me about NutCon?
Yeah, I did.
That's got me very excited. Thinking about that.
I mean, NutCon's like 2 months away. I am ridiculously excited for it.
I mean, I was excited about that, but I'm a little less stressed about the price of the tickets. Now that I know that I'm not even thinking about the fact that I could write some of it off.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, any money you get to save is good money, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what's my password for Toontown? It's been so long. Is that it? Oh. New terms and service?
Oh, yeah, so you have to go to the Toontown page and push play, and it'll just download it. It's really quick.
Okay. tell how long it's been? I think the last time I played Toontown was Dawn's golf tournament, if that's any indication.
Oh, yeah, it's been a bit.
It's been a hot minute. Also, hi, honey. Hi, Drew.
Hello, Drew.
Thanks for collecting your galaxy dust.
He got his galaxy dust, I didn't get mine.
Yeah, I actually have that command properly working today because I mixed it up open.
Oh wait, it's letting me do the welcome back, I guess? You gotta set that one to probably 1 per stream.
Oh. I thought it should already be.
Or wait, what did I do? Oh, I did point garden first.
Point garden. Yeah, that's
why.
to equal your points. Sounds good. Do I need to log in to do that?
Thank you so much, Arcadia, for the lurk. Yes? Yeah. You should be able to push play on the main screen, and it should walk you through what you need to do.
Code of conduct. Take me to Toontown. There we go.
I'm gonna fight some Cellbots in Cellbot HQ while I wait for you.
Gotcha.
I think we're friends on this account that you're on. Oh, I'm gonna cash bot.
Oh yeah, I'm playing hopscotch, so I should be. Okay. What the hell is Chrome downloading? Oh, I don't need the installer. I have the game installed, thank you. Hi Shane, how are ya? Go!
I think it's an updated installer.
There we go. Yep. We're coming. We're loading. We're gonna switch scenes and hopefully Jenny will be here. Yeah, Jenny's here.
My face is there.
Your face is here. And it works properly.
Yay!
Yay!
I really thought I had one that had like open mouth and closed mouth, but they're totally different pictures. So...
That makes sense. I also have to put Toontown sound on, because I don't have any sound on Toontown, because I usually play without sound.
I mean, you can play with music. What I do sometimes, when I get too annoyed by some of the music, is I'll play with, like, the sound effects on, but sound off, like, music off, and put Spotify music.
That's fair. Shane, let me... I quickly asked, I realized also I had to log back into sound alerts, so...
Oh my goodness.
I had to change my Twitch password this morning, and I did not realize the sheer amount of shit I needed to change. So yeah. I'll get you a happy birthday bitch.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Plus you gotta do the 2 authenticator stuff on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so I think I thought I got everything, but I probably didn't. Sound alert.
It's okay. I was so distracted half my stream because my quote thing wasn't working. It's supposed to like post in Discord my quote, and it wasn't working, and I couldn't figure out why. I spent probably like 30 or 45 minutes on and off playing the game and trying to fix it. And I have like 6 quotes that are like, hold on, let me pull them up. I can read them to you because I asked people to do quotes for me. So I started the stream off with 4.
Brandon, thank you for the resub. The alerts. Oh god, there's the alert.
Is it loud?
That was really loud and only played like 3 seconds of it.
Oh, it's so cute. Is that in Mix It Up? Oh.
That's through Streamlabs.
Oh.
I have so many bots.
I'm slowly trying to move things over to Mix It Up as much as possible, but obviously not everything will.
But yeah, thank you for the 3 months, and thank you for the Prime sub, Rin. We love you. Please log in again. I'm trying to log in again. Thank you.
So I started yesterday's stream with 4 quotes,
and
I ended with 13.
Oh god.
But some of the ones were, can someone add a stupid quote? One time with the quotes, I didn't save it. I said I'm such an idiot, but somebody changed it to I'm such a wonderful person, edited by Sabby.
Gotcha. Oh, happy birthday did not play. Hang on. Is that one through Trigger Fire? That one shouldn't be through Trigger Fire. Fries. But yeah, that's not cool that your quotes weren't working. Is the quotes through Mix It Up? Or...
It was, yes. The posting it to Discord part is, well, all of it is, but it would post to like a Discord chat for me, so people who aren't in stream can still like see the quotes. Kind of like how Raven has like the random quotes page that is like just Cam.
Gotcha. Alright, Jenny, can you refund SJ the happy birthday points?
I'm on my
It's only
phone,
redeem-
so I can't.
That's okay. I have 2 other mods here. It's just cause the happy birthday is 1 per stream. And it didn't play for Shane, so I got it now. It shouldn't play. Actually, hang on, I should be able to play this. There you go. There's the happy birthday bitch. I played it. Okay. I shouldn't have anything else. I fixed the cat. I fixed Mix It Up. My chat's showing up. Sound alerts. Let me quickly try an It's Joke.
Oh, I just noticed your channel art you changed. Oh my gosh.
Oh! Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Why isn't that working? Can I refresh this? Refresh the cache? Refresh. Refresh. Thank you. Shane, I'll try to get you some points back in a sec here, my bud. I'm sorry. There we go.
I didn't think about the fact that I totally could pull your stream up now because it's not gonna play sound from Chrome, I don't think. I can mute it.
That's fair.
Now that I have all the sources.
Cool. It played the sound. I didn't see the notification for it, but it played the sound. Properties. Refresh the cache. Sorry, my stream is currently super scuffed. And also, Red is totally okay. I just want to see that if everything works here before I... Okay. Trigger fires up. Okay, you know what? The sound's playing. That's all that matters to me. I think I should be good to go now. Sorry guys, this is a little scuffed. How are you? How are you, Rin? Thank you for coming in. Cool. Okay, that should all be good. Swapping back to here. And then I am currently in Daisy Gardens. And I am going to attempt to teleport to you.
Okay. What are your tasks that you have?
I will tell you as soon as I TP. I also opened Spotify back up open again, and it may kill my computer, but I'm hoping it won't. Because I want music. It's supposed to Toontown music. Oh, there's Boop-a-doo. We're gonna get that off the screen. Boop. Hi, Rin. I see your boops. Oh, that's orange. You guys have the same color of name now. Game, please. There we go.
What's great is now you won't have to do this again. So, you're good.
This is true. This is true. I won't have to do this again. Thank God for that. Okay, tasks. I almost walked into a battle. Legal Eagles. A key from Legal Eagles.
Okay.
And 2 3+ story cog buildings from anywhere.
2 3-story plus? Okay.
What have I got for gags? Oh my god, I actually have gags for once. Look at that.
Let's
I
see
don't know
what
where I am.
invasions we have. You know what? There is a legal eagle invasion happening right now.
Okay.
For the next hour.
I think you're a dark coral. To me, you guys look the exact same color of orange. Not gonna lie. I am currently just joining your battle that you just left.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
I do have to get gags, but I'm just trying to... I need to get, like, less than 10 more cell bots.
Gotcha.
So, I'm just trying to get that out of the way.
Alright. How's audio, guys? How is audio? I know that speakers are a little loud. I don't know if Jenny's coming through okay. Audio's good. Oh, perfect.
Okay, good. I don't know if Orange wants to come and let me know if you're loud enough on my screen. Because I'm just assuming you're loud enough right now.
I mean, I can't hear myself right now talk, so...
Thank you, Orange.
He said he's on his way. Thank you. So how were the kids today? How was school?
They were kids.
How were
Nothing.
The owls of the bank? The owls of the bank were annoying.
Yeah. Nothing too big today. But like I had one of my 4th graders had to write an apology letter to a kindergartner because he decided to play around in the bathroom and smack a kindergartner on the bottom.
Wow.
And it's like, he was like, I was just playing around. I'm like, you're not supposed to be playing around. I don't have any gags that I can use. Don't worry about me. Just
murder. Okay.
Murder. Murder hobo.
Kitty doesn't have a name yet. I was thinking something space themed, and I think we were deciding on like Cosmic or something. Cosmic or Ryan, something like that. Black hole. Yeah.
Black hole.
You're talking about black hole.
You should look up names for black holes and see if there's any you like.
Actual like cool named black hole.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to just naming the cat black hole.
Yeah. Crunchy audio.
I don't wanna like get banned from the US.
I need to, you know what? The thing I like about Mix It Up is that I could totally add Orange as somebody who can use that command for the sound. Where is my commands? I'm gonna add Orange because he's a trusted person. So anytime there's a sound issue, Orange, all you do is do command Crunchy and it'll mute me for a minute. I don't have gags to hit him. I should be fine. Oh, true. That is a true statement. Okay. We're gonna add mods. We're gonna add Dipper is a cute name.
Discord decide, but for some reason I feel like I can't trust y'all with that.
Well, we see how mine turned out.
Yes, I did see how Bartholomew turned out. He's a cute cat.
Hi, Rye.
But he has a struggled good name.
Actually, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna add VIPs because I know all of my VIPs. And all it is that if I need to turn it off, like if I need to turn the sound back on, I can just turn the sound back on.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? The game music is a bit loud, I can turn that down.
Yeah, Rin, how was your day? How are classes going? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for coming by, I do appreciate it. You did also see the story contest in Discord, but for those of you who are here who want to know about it, I guess I can also plug it to you too, Jenny. If any of your community wants to write a really funny story about how my VTuber persona came to be,
I'm excited about that.
In my Discord.
The music is louder than me?
Oh,
that doesn't.
Weird.
Just so you know, right? That's Chasey that's in the background.
That is me. I am loud.
I need 4 more.
4 more? Okay.
Oh, okay. I might also not be talking as loud as normal, so I'll turn myself up a little bit because, I don't know what it is about Discord, I talk quiet.
Gotcha. School is stressy, depressing, but today is my rest day this week, so I was watching Cam earlier. Hell yeah. Yeah, I heard that you have a very hectic couple of weeks coming up, because you have deadline after deadline, so...
Oh. I feel bad because I don't have... Oh, I can lure him. Oh.
I'm jumping on your lure.
Okay. You're good. Did your presentation yesterday? That's good. How did it go, Rye?
There's so much to do on my birthday. It's very sad. Oh yeah, your birthday's in like 2 weeks or so, isn't it, Rin? That 3 should probably kill, but I'm gonna do that just in case.
Thank you, Orange. Vendors will know test on Monday. So you're almost done. You're almost there. Rise is in college, and they're almost done with this. I think they do mini mesters, is what they're called.
Oh, fun.
So they're almost done.
Rin's in the same boat. Rin's in her final year of photography, and she has like 100 deadlines between now and the end of April when school ends. Yeah, I'm gonna need gags after this too.
Yeah. I was just trying to get as many as I could out of the way.
Yeah.
So.
Makes sense, makes sense. And Rin, I mean, you're older than me, but you're not getting old by any means.
I gotta hydrate.
Oh, I guess I should hydrate. I just hydrated, but I'll hydrate too. Trying to get in my last week of school. Honestly, you know what? Fair. So, just over a minute left to Shane, don't tempt me. I was thinking about this at work today, how I was actually going to play more Genshin on stream later this week. And I'm probably going to start shelling out real life monies to back Comey. So.
I used to play Toontown more on my, like, my laptop, but my laptop would, like, freak out. Like, the fans would be going crazy.
That's, yeah, honestly, I found, like, Toontown doesn't run too heavy. It's one of the few games that I can actually play without issues.
I don't know
like
why
on
it
a
hated my
it would be
laptop.
great.
Yeah.
Contemplating streaming the polls? Ooh. Where did you go?
I jumped into the task force layer. I'm turning in a task real quick, and then...
Okay, I can't get in there, so...
Yeah.
Cool, I'm just gonna go back to the playground then, because I'm gonna get some gags.
How much laugh do you have?
43. Oh, I can't go home. I have to go to the playground. I have to go here first.
I can take you to the playground if you need to. I'm TPing there now.
Okay, cool. You're just gonna taxi me around. Cool.
Yeah, I can do that.
You should stream the polls. You should absolutely stream the polls, Shade. Excuse me. I like your little camp uniform. That's cute.
Thank you. It's one of the outfits you get in the task force.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I haven't done any of that yet. Because I'm still a baby.
Alright, so I'm gonna get gags, and then there is a legal eagle invasion going on in Boing Burrow.
Cool.
You need 2 buildings, and I need 3, so if we want to do, like, a 1-story, since that, and then we can do 2 3-stories, right?
Yeah. Okay. And Rin, you're not that old. You're not that old.
I feel like I'm getting old every day.
I think Jenny's the baby. I think that Jenny's the baby here.
I think so. I'm 25. I turned 26 in a few, excuse me, in a few months.
I don't want to disclose Ren's age if she doesn't want me to disclose her age, but her birthday is in 2 weeks, and she is a little bit older than I am.
Oh, I gotta run home really quick.
That's fine.
Jenny is older than you, apparently.
How old is Josh? Cool, I know Josh's birthday is
he's 24.
Next weekend.
Yes. His birthday is next weekend.
I know I didn't stalk your Facebooks and write them on my calendar. No, not at all.
I would have just told you. But yeah, Josh is 24. He's a year younger than me. So, 10 months. He is older. He is a week older than my closest, younger sibling. If that makes sense. Just silence.
I just bought this shirt. I just bought the 25 jelly bean shirt because I said screw it, why not? Oh, I want the yellow polka dot backpack. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get some.
Sounds like you need to join some bean fest.
Beans. Jesus, I'm old, Shane. If you don't mind my asking, how old are you? Oh yes, Jenny does have a crazy amount of siblings.
Yes, I do.
Just turned 29.
Levi, thank you so much for subbing. I was halfway through that word. I was trying to decide if I wanted to say sub or subscribe. Thank you so much. These are my doodles. This is Tuesday that I named before we started Toontown Tuesday. And this is Wednesday because of Tuesday.
Cute.
Okay, bye.
I don't know where Coconut went. Coconut, come here. Come here, you silly bean.
Oh, there he is. Please tell me he's orange.
Sadly not orange, but...
He's yellow, it's okay.
It's closer to the coconut color.
Yeah.
Coconut, my pet doodle.
Hello.
She's a cutie. You know what? We'll give Tuesday some love. Oh,
Let's see.
Coconut? Yeah, my doodle coconut. My pet doodle. Oh, I didn't know that Coconut knew that.
This is my favorite, my absolute favorite, doodle trick.
You just killed my doodle.
She's just tired now.
You just killed my doodle.
I didn't, she's just tired. She's okay.
Like, well, I set up the stream to start. Alright, Shane, no problem. Enjoy your polls. I'm sending you, all of the good luck on your 50-50? Is that how you say it in Genshin? Cause, yeah, good luck. Hopefully you get Kokomi.
Oh, there we go. Now Wednesday's done it too.
Good, now Wednesday's dead.
Wednesday is my next accounts. She killed the doodle. I killed 3 doodles.
You did.
Alright. You ready for this?
I am ready for this.
Okay, we gotta go to Boing Burrow. We can only use speed chat in Boing Burrow, just so you know.
Oh, that's fine. You and I are in Discord.
You can try again. You keep doing it like as I'm getting in the hole that I'm getting into.
I know, I keep going fast.
Okay, let's see what we can find.
Rin has officially named my kitten, my stream cat, Dipper.
Dipper? I love that.
Dipper.
I mean, it's cute.
Yeah, it is cute, and it is galaxy themed, which I like.
If you let other people name your cat, you end up with a meme name like mine, so...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to see if I can find a... I feel like we should just go ahead and do a one-story building, because legal eagles are big.
Yeah.
And I mean, I can carry you, but I don't want to risk it this high up.
That's fair. Yeah, we can do a one-story. Sounds good to me.
And we'll just hope that you get what you need.
I do like the name Dipper.
It is a good name.
I approve. Also, I feel like my camera got bonked or something, because it feels like all my tracking is off. Because if I feel very, like, off-centered. And I could calibrate that, but I'm lazy.
Can you gag ban or too risky? I mean, you can!
This is a little risky!
I'm gonna do this before. Just pass. Just pass. Or do that. Yeah, that's good too. Do that now.
Yep. I don't know what gender my cat is. I'm assuming he's a little man's.
I
You like little mans?
I did not gender my cat until after it was named. Yes,
Fair.
right. You can
But
join
I mean,
after this building.
But yeah, I mean, Dipper could be is a unisex name. But I feel like it
That
suits
is
like a
true.
little man's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but no, I like Dipper for it. Do I need to make myself a bongo cat emote now?
Yes. I honestly, I almost want to make that into an emote.
I mean, if you want to, go ahead.
I might make it like a follower emote, but...
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll send you the files. I have yet to shrink it, but... Okay, he's a good boy then. He is a good boy. So...
It's like I was trying to tell somebody the other day, I was like, Bartholomew is a meme name, and they're like, why is it a meme name? And I was like, because I put it in as a joke, thinking nobody was gonna vote for it. And then everybody voted for it.
I remember I did not vote for it, if that helps you at all.
Oh, you got the item you needed.
I got the item. Hell yeah.
That's okay, we're just doing buildings.
Yeah.
So.
Also, Arcadia, I see what you said in the chat. You don't have to do that. I have Jenny's chat open.
I was hoping you wouldn't catch it by the time.
I caught it.
Yeah. Alright, so we can go to a less busy district. Oh, there's a micromanager invasion. That would be a good for some gag training.
Sure. Actually, I'm gonna quickly run. Is there an HQ on the street?
A what?
Headquarters? Yeah, there is.
Yes.
I'll catch up with you in a second. I'm just gonna go turn this task in. Oh god, what the hell happened there? Ooh, that was sketchy.
I just watched you, like, run into a building.
Yeah, because for some reason everything on my stream disappeared.
Oh!
And I was like, what?
I need 4 or 5 story buildings? Okay, well you're a pretty big toon, Rise, so we should be able to carry Chasey just no problem that way.
Yeah, carry me. Carry this small baby. What do I need now? Oh, I need more legal eagles.
Cool, we'll go back to...
I'm here still, teleport to me.
Yeah. It's okay. I have organic lure, and Rye is also a higher level toon, so...
Fair,
we got you.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, let's see if we can find a... There's a 4-story building right here.
Perfect.
There you go, Rye. Whenever you're ready. If you want to...
What is Rye Cat Eye on?
Yes.
I do have Cat Eye on added, yeah. So.
Do you need gags, or are you good? I know we only did 1 story.
I can... I'm gonna be a little tight, but I could probably handle it with you two.
Okay.
So... But no, I do miss playing Toontown. I find it very fun and very relaxing.
Somebody came into my stream yesterday, and I just got a gag ban for throw, and that's for 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well.
Wait, no, I'm gonna use a single.
Dipper's a good name. I'm glad you agree, Orange. I don't know why I called you Orange, but you were suddenly Orange.
Yeah. Forgot what I was gonna say. Yes, there is a cooldown. For that exact reason, so you can't ban, like, more than 1 gag track.
I mean, I'm not following the ban because it's literally all I have to attack with. Because if I followed that ban, I'd be screwed.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that Rye can't type in this district.
Oh. I will make a nameplate to put on his bed. Now that we have officially determined the name is Dipper.
I love it.
I might actually change the bed up too. I might make a bed. Like a galaxy themed bed or something. Sorry, I'm also piggybacking on your lures.
Oh my goodness.
Did you pick organic lure?
I did.
Okay, because I actually might do the same, or do organic tune-up or organic trap or something to kind of complement you.
Once you get the garden, which you just buy from what's it called? Words from the catalog. I think it's like 50 jelly beans. Hit the 8, so that way it's stunned.
Okay.
That'll help with the drop.
Okay. Fair enough.
But so yeah, once you get that, you can plant trees and flowers. In the trees, you can plant. You have 8 spots, so you basically have 1 gag track plus an extra.
Gotcha.
So,
okay.
But you have to plant each one of that gag track to get to the max one. And it becomes organic once it's finished growing.
Okay, fair enough. I will probably have you to walk me through that again at some point. Dipper must be added to the lure.
Dipper must be added to the lure. That makes sense.
I mean, however you want to make that happen, make that happen. I'm genuinely scared of what people are gonna write.
I'm probably gonna try and get some creative juices flowing while I'm on the plane next week.
Oh right, yeah, because you're going west. I has to go. I love you. I love you too, Rin. Thank you for coming in and thank you for the resub. Have a good night, my friendo. Oh, and I trust that you'll make it happen. Don't you worry. Organic tune-up is not advised.
Tune-up? Yeah, because it doesn't really do much.
Okay. Look, because my thought is that I'm a healer, so like, I'm a healer in every other game I play ever.
I feel like it doesn't up the tune-up very much. I'm not sure. Oh, Mikey, hello! I haven't seen you in forever.
The difference it makes is very small. Alright.
Yeah.
Should I be hitting the other one?
No, you can hit with us.
Okay.
Because I don't think we'll take it out, and that way she can do drop. Oh, never mind, we did take it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll do a smaller squirt on the next one, so that way we don't take it out.
Okay.
Oh, I can use drop now, or throw now.
Nice. Okay.
I'll do it after this one. You haven't seen me in forever because I'm depressed that I can't play Toontown. You can't play Toontown, why? That is a good reason to be depressed. In my opinion. Oh, I forgot what I was saying.
Depression.
Yesterday, either yesterday or, yeah, I think it was yesterday, I had a raid come in, and I have a message that posts, and it says, I am a variety streamer, and they're like, yeah, variety streamer.
Wow.
I was like, I mean, you're not wrong, but rude. Oh,
you, Cog.
as soon as there's throw, it misses. And of course they hit you.
That's fine. I can tank that hit. know, we need something a little more upbeat than Dire Docs.
I've been playing that cozy playlist that you sent me like ages ago.
My stream playlist?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing to right now.
You can't even play Toontown on your computer. That is that is depressing.
That is very sad.
If I were you, I wouldn't have a computer anymore because I would have destroyed it. out of sadness.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'd destroy my computer if I couldn't play Toontown. I do so much other stuff on it. If it stopped playing Sims, on the other hand.
Oh well, it's not gonna be gone forever. You can log in on another computer.
Oh god, no, your account's never gone.
Yeah, that'll be there still. So you're okay.
Yeah. All your stuff still stays. It just lives in the void.
Okay, I've got a raid redemption I gotta try and remember later. I'm gonna send this to you so I don't forget.
Yep. If they're live later, we can absolutely do it, but I don't want to guarantee.
Right. I'll refund it if they're not there.
Okay.
I'm gonna send this to you so I don't forget.
Because I don't know how long we're going for, which doesn't really matter, but... Okay, I'm gonna try to heal again, just because I'm running a little shy on gags.
Okay.
So, murder this thing.
Your dude will be okay. At least it's not like, I think Club Penguin, if you didn't log in for so long, like your Puffle would run away.
Doesn't that happen in, like, Neopets too?
I've never played Neopets.
Gasp.
Oh, okay. Arcadia says that right now they're not live, but it's their birthday and they said they were going to stream later.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, if they're live when we end, sure, I will happily join the double raid as well.
Hello. You not decide what to get for food yet? Okay.
No, it doesn't happen in Neopets. Gotcha. Well, there's one of those online games that I used to play as a kid that made me depressed when my creature ran away from me. So...
Josh says hi.
Hi, Josh. You guys are waiting on me.
You're okay. We got this. I'm just trying to understand why apparently Mikey is exiled by Arcadia.
Oh?
Oh, apparently not anymore.
Okay, fair enough.
Of course there's more legals.
That's okay.
You should get the thing you need.
I should hopefully get the thing I need. Both the tasks are done here.
Oh my goodness. We have Grandparents' Day on Friday, which I found out that Grandparents' Day is actually in September. But we're doing a program for Grandparents' Day, apparently, on Friday.
Oh. Okay.
And I have one girl in my class who, she leaves early on Wednesdays to go get tutoring.
Okay.
For the class that she's missing.
Oh, okay. Sure. That makes total sense, but
But
okay.
she's like a straight A student, and apparently she is stressed out that she might not get an A in the language class. And I don't totally believe that.
Okay, well... I mean, you know what? If she's that stressed, that's probably something else going on at home too. Because when kids are that stressed about grades,
Her grandmother, who is the person that she lives with, swears up and down that it is her that is stressed and not anybody else that is stressing to her that she needs to do this thing.
cool. I am opening a bag of chips. I apologize if my stream can hear me too. I am so hungry.
Did you need a specific kind of building?
No, it said any building anywhere. 3+ stories.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know why it didn't count.
Oh. Mikey, if it sounds like it might be your fault.
I feel like I'm missing something in your chat.
Arcadia said that he was exiled because he almost killed 4 people. But instead he killed 2, himself and some poor fellow who joined our VP group. And then Mikey's saying that that he didn't do that.
Gotcha.
Okay. You want to go turn that task in real quick so we can see if you need any more legal eagles?
Okay. Sounds good. Let me go quickly do that. Oh, cool. HQ's right here. Sorry, I came from work and normally I have dinner by now, so I'm like hungry.
No, I totally get you. Josh didn't walk in with food. Well, I was not expecting him not to have food in hand. But he's apparently not hungry yet, and I'm not, like, needing food yet, so...
Is there only laugh boost tasks I can take?
Probably. But each one should have something slightly different. Unless you're task locked.
I am task locked.
Mm.
I need to go to Elm Street or do another building, but I need gags regardless.
What do you need to do on Elm Street? Just, like, go talk to somebody?
Yeah.
What street are we on?
Hi, Stein. How's it going? What the hell just opened?
Stein, hello! We're on Maple Street right now.
Okay, I don't know what just opened, but sure. We're gonna close that for now.
Need CEO
How's
for
Stein?
resistance.
How are you, my friend? You're up late tonight. And that's totally okay. I can't judge.
Oh, you might be able to find a group for CEO on Toon HQ, but I am helping Chasey today. That's kind of the goal. She is not CEO ready, that is for sure. Alright, let's get you to the person on Elm Street that you need to talk to real quick.
Okay.
Now we know what you need to do with them.
I came home from work at 4 p.m., fell asleep, just woke up an hour ago and it's midnight. Oh, Stein. Oh no.
You're good, Ryan. I just wanted to let you know that I can't help like I usually would.
Elm Street.
Oh, I think Arcadia might have been trying to meet up with you.
Yes, I did add them as a friend.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me see if I can find another... Rye, do you need another building? You said... Do you need another four-story building?
RIP sleep schedule indeed, Stein. Holy jumpin'. What are you doing for work right now? Also, by the way. 'Cause I know you've worked in every field known to mankind.
From work at 4 p.m. and fell asleep. Oh my gosh.
I need, double talkers.
Double talkers, okay.
Back to being a cantina lady. That's cool.
Alright.
So we could probably get out of this district then.
Yeah. Let's see. Double talkers are law bots, so if we find some law bot buildings, we should be able to find you something there.
Yep. This time it's for bratty teens. Oh no.
Alright, I went to Fizzle Fields. If you want, I'm gonna go down Maple Street. If you want to go down a different street and see if you can find a building.
3 or 4 story Lawbot building?
4-story Lawbot.
4-story.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let me...
Oh, I found one.
Oh, cool. That was easy. I miss the first graders. They always compliment me when I had colorful earrings. First graders are terrible, but also lovely. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of kids. At one point in my life, I thought, oh, I need gags.
Yes, definitely get gags.
Boop. I'll be right back.
We are carrying somebody, so it's probably not a good idea for any possible not accidental kills. I don't know how you would not accidentally kill us without just, like, flat out greening, but that's just me.
First graders are great when you serve food, but yeah, anything else, nah. I mean, honestly, yeah, they're cute when they're cute when their mouths are full. Wow, I can't believe I said that, but I don't know, like, I never had siblings, so, like, I wasn't ever really around, like, little kids. So, it's not something I'm, like, super used to. Actually, you know what, we're gonna delete this. We're gonna... Teens just eat chicken and complain. I will have to take your word for it, Stein.
That sounds about right.
It truly does, though. Oh, don't lose bag of chips behind computer.
Now I'm even more depressed. I would say that... Oh, get on! Oh god. I was about to try and hop off. So I just noticed the... timer.
You're good.
I'm so excited about the new Kirby. The new Kirby game that's coming out. I'm just very excited.
I didn't see your stream, but Drew told me about it, and I'm very excited for it as well.
I'm gonna be playing it on my 24-hour stream.
Ooh, fancy.
It won't be the only game, but...
I make 120 chicken sandwiches a day, and 15 with ham and 10 with tuna. We never sell over the ham or tuna. Oh, wow.
What's funny is that I'll tell Josh that I want a burger, and depending on where we go, sometimes I'll still get a chicken sandwich. Like, if we go to Whataburger, I love their burgers, but I really, they have this barbecue honey, like barbecue honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich. So it's like a sweet barbecue sauce chicken strip sandwich, and it's really good.
Oh, that would be good.
And it's on toast, like a thick toast instead of a bun.
Texas is weird, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I not really the biggest burger fan. Like, burgers are okay to me. I'm
Yes.
also a very picky eater, which you will soon learn once you're in the same country as me.
Yes, I want to see the Eevee emotes.
So, but yeah, like, you guys will, oh yeah, I guess Stein's here too. Yeah, you both will learn how picky of an eater I am. Well, a lot of it comes from, like, me not being able to have dairy. So that also does not help, but I love ice cream and stuff.
That makes sense.
With every other lactose intolerant person on the planet. That being said, I'm very picky when it comes to fruits and veggies, because I have, like, a lot of, like, ADHD, like, food, like, texture issues.
Oh, yeah.
So for me, I find it very difficult to eat a lot of things. Like the little seeds and strawberries bugs me to the point where I can't eat them.
Mm.
Um, like, so I've been trying to expand or sneak things in where I can, but
That makes sense.
oh, Stein, I'm the same way. Like I'm teaching myself how to eat oranges, and I feel like I have to like eat like a little kid with like the fruit cups or like the little, like honestly like baby food would help me even. I've learned to like pulp-free juice. I love juice. If you give me like a juice or a smoothie, I'm fine. I like the taste of things. I just can't do textures.
I realized you didn't do sound. Oh, no! Oh, okay. I will hit this 8 so that Rai can do a drop.
Okay. I'm gonna pray that this goes through.
I am too. We didn't pray hard enough. We should have said glue. Glue.
Especially if it's got tequila. You know what, Stein, you've got a point.
That is
Anything
true.
goes down with tequila.
My thing for some textures, it's depending on how, like, if I'm hungry or not, usually. Because if I go, when Josh and I go to sushi, if I get full, the texture of sushi I can't stand anymore. It makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up. So, like, I can't do mushy textures if I'm not hungry.
See, I don't like sushi to begin with. The thought
Right.
of eating raw fish scares me.
Yeah.
So, should I lure with you on this, or should I attack?
Yeah, you can lure.
Okay.
I don't think you can knock out 6 by yourself.
No, I can't.
So.
Also, those Eevee emotes are adorable.
They are. There's one that's Umbreon and
Espeon?
Espeon, thank you, hugging.
Cute. Alright, drop. I'm gonna go for... I don't know which one you want me to go for.
Oh,
The
they're
ring
just,
I'll
you
throw.
can just sit with
Okay.
us.
Okay.
I don't think you needed a whole cake for that 7.
Whoops.
Meant the other. Yeah, it happens.
My best friend knows I can't do oranges, so whenever he gets the chance, he's like, "Can you hold this real quick?" And I just grab and squeal. Oh. The skin. Honestly, I love the taste of oranges. I love the taste of citrus. I can tolerate pulp orange juice, but like not like over pulp for some reason in the Canadian supermarkets. I don't know if it's a thing in the US too.
Oh,
But
what?
there's extra pulp orange juice.
I don't think we have it. It's not very common. I don't like non-pulp orange juice because it doesn't really feel like orange juice to me. Like it feels almost like a Kool-Aid instead.
Oh, okay.
If there's not like, because I realize that pulpless is not always pulpless, but I don't know. And if I wanted orange Kool-Aid, I'd just drink orange Kool-Aid. Get all the lure.
Stein wants to know why you would make a juice into a smoothie. Or why make a juice and then be it like half smoothie. Honestly,
I don't know. I feel attacked.
which one are we killing here?
You guys can hit the 7. Or I guess the 9. I'm gonna get the 6.
Okay.
Or actually, I'll do this 8.
Okay.
No pulp, stop. I'm sorry, Stein. Oh, you're agreeing with me. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought you were like not agreeing with me. There's all I don't know what else to say. So because I was able to fix Josh and I's taxes, which one of it was that whenever I do H&R Block where I can just like put everything in myself.
Yeah.
And do you want to tune up so you can get that extra point?
I could, yeah.
And then Rye can drop on that 9.
Okay. I don't like pulp and juice. Disney is saying that she does like pulp and juice, I think.
No, I do like pulp. Just an orange juice. It's just orange juice.
Pulpy apple juice is just gross.
Right. It's just orange juice and I'm like that. Oh no.
Don't worry, we'll have both at NutCon.
I mean, I can drink non-pulp. Oh no, Stein!
Oh no! I will have you two have to duke it out when you're here in Canada.
I give up. I surrender. I don't have a white flag. I have tissue. I can do pulpless juice. That's the thing for me is I have very few things that I like have to do stuff certain way when it comes to food.
Oh honey. This is the defining personalities after I simply can't deal with that.
I guess I have one less friend. That's so sad.
That's rough, buddy.
I'm gonna wake up and Stein's just like staring at me.
With a glass of
Just
free orange juice, just threateningly pouring it down your throat. Be like, ah yes, drink the juice.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you got your thing. You got one.
My building should update too. It didn't update last time, but it did update.
Oh yeah, I think I did mine too, so I can go turn it in.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, Stein will 100% will. I am scared and excited for NutCon.
I'm so excited.
Oh, hello. Why did he spawn on me?
A Daisy shirt. Oh. Where did you see a Daisy shirt? Oh, you found... Oh, at Walmart. Oh, I have one from Walmart. Well, it's not a shirt. It's like a cut-off long sleeve hoodie.
What does my dad want?
Oh, what did I do that? Why did I do that? That was so stupid.
It's okay. But no, I feel like the house is just going to be... It's going to be interesting. But you and Josh, you get priority in what you guys want to do, because you're here the shortest amount of time. So...
10 liters of juice with pulp and take out just the pulp for you, Jenny, even though it's gonna make me mad. That's what I was thinking, like, she's just gonna have a glass of pulp. Like, not juice with pulp. Just pulp.
Pulp.
And just be like, do you like pulp now?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
That's amazing.
I'm tempted to try and get some of my overlay, like maybe a just chatting overlay, situated on my laptop. Because if I can get a just chatting stream in, that'll make it easier for me to write off the trip on my taxes.
Yeah, I think that's what Raven's planning on doing too, but Raven's also here for a week.
Yeah.
So I feel like we'll probably end up doing a stream with him here, or a collab stream with Drew or something. Oh god, I'll write this project down. Remember to pack a strainer. Don't worry, Stein, I got you. I live 5 minutes away from where you guys are
Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta go turn this in real quick. Let me go turn these in.
I also gotta turn this in.
I'm so scared.
Don't be scared, you'll be fine.
That's what we'll do. We'll do that on stream. I'll do a pulp test. We'll have like different glasses of different quantities of pulp.
I mean, Canadians have different levels of pulp orange juice, so we could actually do that.
Oh my gosh.
Because we have, like, no pulp, low pulp, like regular pulp, and like extra pulp.
Yes,
basically.
you can teleport once you have, I think, like level 13 in your cogs, Hollywood cog suit.
Canada's got strainers? Whoa, yeah, we have strainers. Of course we have strainers. Why the hell wouldn't we have strainers
You guys
here?
are like, you're like a third world country with all that ice you have.
Basically.
Okay, I don't really have anything to help with.
Oh my god, you so cool. I know, right? I have this thing called a strainer, where I can put pulpy orange juice through it. I don't know what that emote is, Stein, but it looks interesting.
I'm so close on my ranking. I could finish it today. I just need a good.
Well,
I need a good task.
I am task locked.
Okay, what tasks are you doing?
I can carry 3 now, but I need to go be double talkers, and only double talkers.
Okay.
So, I may as well grab 2 extra tasks for random shit then.
Thank you so much for joining us, Rye, for at least a few buildings. It's always nice to have extra tunes.
Thank you for coming by.
Yeah. Is that a Kelly? Kelly is coming online.
Ooh.
Surprise! She just sent me surprise. She's been sending me, like, Good Girl. And I was like, that's probably not an appropriate,
I mean, are you cheating on me with your 3 other wives and now Kelly? I don't know, it's midnight, I already had my daily amount of sleep, that's my brain bouncing around. You know what? Understandable, Stein.
Do we need to have a pod talk about how many wives are allowed? She just sent me beg. Anyways, I'm gonna get stuff for cog buildings, because you'll get extra points for your stuff too, that way.
Okay. I need to do double talkers, and then I need to do 25 cogs in Daisy Gardens.
25 cogs in Daisy Garden. Cool. Okay.
Yeah. The 25 cogs is just for, like, the funsies, the clothing ticket one, but I figured at least I'd...
Yeah.
try. Also, I need to stop doing this stubbornness thing. What do you mean, Stein? You're stubborn? Since when?
I just don't have very good tasks. Like, I almost want to just wait the 15 minutes. Not, like, not do anything, but, like, wait the 15 minutes to see what I get at the new hour.
Do tasks change every 15 minutes?
For the task force. I found that out yesterday.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, do you want to play some trolley games? Kelly needs to get the Spotlight search game.
Sure, I can play some trolley games. I don't mind money.
Are you in Daisy's Garden?
I am still in Daisy Gardens.
Right, in 15 minutes, though, it changes, because it's the hour.
Whenever I see something being cool among friends, I'm just like, no, I'm special, so I won't watch that thing. Okay, Stein, you're just missing out on cool shit, then, if you're asking me.
Oh, that's Chasey.
Oh, hello!
I guess I should have put in my title.
But yeah, I'm hanging with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let me fix that. There we go. I fixed it. Alright, I'm at the trolley.
Alright, I'm currently in a battle with a double talker, so I will be right there.
No problem.
I started watching Lucifer and it's great. Now I can't hype about the show with my friends because they are over and I'm just getting started. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with being delayed on cool stuff like that.
Funny story is I met Chasey because of Toontown. So...
Yeah, I played golf with you, Kelly!
She did play golf! She did! So did Orange! I will say Kelly has been having issues the last few days not being able to get sleep, because she was not able to get a hold of her sleep medicine because of a very terrible doctor.
I heard about that on Twitter.
I mean, her tune is, like, new. She hasn't really played much of it, but it's not, like, completely useless.
No, she's not useless. She's just inexperienced.
Yes. Or are you getting double talkers? Is that what you're doing? I can play with Kelly.
I'll come with you.
Okay.
Just start emotionally. But,
yes,
yeah,
that's what I said, a new tune. So, I actually met Chasey and Orange because I was trying to, network, to be honest. But I wasn't being, well, it did work. I wasn't trying to, being genuine about it, but I was new to Twitch in general. So I was like, okay, well, every once in a while I would just check the Toontown stream tag and just see who was streaming.
Live, yeah. And
Chasey was live, barely getting live with Drew about how she was showing her partner Toontown. Her name is Hopscotch. She's teleporting me right now.
No, we're not friends. I added you as a friend when we played the last time, but I think you deleted me. Oh no, you were already my Toon friend, except you don't show up online.
She's offline, that's why.
There we go. Yes, hi Kelly.
Right. And so I friended them, and honestly, that's where a lot of, I met everybody else, because I got really active in your guys' Discord and stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, that's how everything happened, honestly. Also, yeah, you know what? Oh, that's jump.
It might give us on the next one. So this one is the faster you get to the end is the better. Because you get more coins at the end than if you, stress about getting these now.
Gotcha. Also, Stein finds Toontown creepy.
Finds Toontown creepy. It is an old game. Somebody came in and was like, this game looks scuffed. And I was like, I mean, it's like a 2000s game.
Yeah. That someone somehow managed to fully remaster and make a better community out of.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not even offended by that because it is a scuffed game. But they've left it that way.
Game.
Hello, Scott.
And I don't mind it being scuffed though, honestly.
Right. Well, it's very nostalgic. That's one of the reasons I like playing this game.
Oh, 100%. I poured so many hours into Toontown as a kid. And then, I meant to play Rewritten on stream. I wanted to introduce Drew to it, because I was like, oh my god, this is one of my favorite childhood games ever. Oh my god, I'm stuck in a loop of cogs. Oh, Shane, thank you for the raid!
You're so much farther.
I'm being pushed off the edge. Welcome in, raiders. Did you get Kokomi? Did you get your poll?
Oh my gosh, there's so many here.
There's so many here. Oh my god.
There we go.
But yes, please, did you get Kokomi? I want to know. Did you win your 50-50s? Yeah, but I lost the 50-50. Oh no! Shane, that sucks. Oh, I missed.
You guys, disappeared on my screen for me.
Oh, you guys went back to the beginning and then suddenly passed me.
Yeah, you guys... it's weird.
This is fair. Was catfished by Talon. Oh no.
Oh, we're not gonna make it to the end. No! I just ran off. I usually make it to the end of this one. Man!
I usually do make it to the end, too. Was catfished by that. I'm sorry to hear about your 50-50, but I'm glad you got Kokomi. We're so bad. That was not a good run. That doesn't count.
It doesn't count. It didn't happen.
Nope, nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
2 more files. Oh, I love this one. I'm good at this one.
I have no mods here, but I know SJ doesn't have any clips, but...
About to get very clicky in here.
Yep, it is gonna get loud. What's the button? Oh, fuck. That's the button.
It's the move buttons.
Yep, it's been so long since I've played this.
Oh, there we go.
That was easy. That was easy.
Look at us dance away.
Now I just have to grab experience books and Mora. Fair, 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 fair. I'm gonna see where I'm at financially after I get paid this week, because gas prices be crazy in Canada right now.
How much are they? You said leader. Oh, this is the game she needed.
Okay.
I don't know who's it. I think you're it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm it. I'm it. I am the one. I am the true believer.
Don't be looking at my stream to find out where I'm at.
No, I won't stream snipe.
Stream snipe on Toontown. Ah!
That was accidental.
Oh yeah, no, there's no way you can see with how small your area is. There's no way you would have been able to figure out where I was. Arcadia is saying that she understands the feels, SJ. She lost a 50-50 on Yeah banner.
Oh, okay. Fair, I missed what that was there. Toontown, no way. Yeah, we're playing Toontown, Brassica. Come on, thank you for coming on in. Also, it's $2 of gas. Yeah, I know, it's $1.85 for what did we pay? We paid $1.84.9 for gas.
Per liter,
tonight.
right?
Yeah, per liter. And a liter is like 0.24 gallons or something.
So do you know how many liters you got?
50 something. It was $95 we paid for gas. Oh, do I have to find both of you? Is that what I have to do?
Yes.
Oh, I've been running around in circles trying to run away from you because I thought I was playing tag. Whoops.
Oh. No, I've been stuck.
That's fair. Oh, 3.8 liters per gallon. God, my math is bad. Yeah, it's expensive.
Oh, that's about how much it is here.
That's fair.
In Texas. And Texas is
also,
the cheapest part of the states.
Yeah. Is it bad that I don't care that it's International Women's Day? Honestly, I really don't give a crap either. Women are great all year round. So I'm on a losing streak. Oh, Shane, that sucks, buddy.
I mean, it's cool that it's that month, but like at the same time, like I feel like nothing really happens on the day.
No, nothing ever happens on the day. Am I it again?
Yeah.
Oh, boo. Well, this time I won't run around as the same block over and over again.
Try to think very carefully.
I got you, Kelly. Oh, there we go.
The problem is you're slightly faster, so you can catch up. So like once you see us, it's basically it.
Even though I just ran through you for a second.
Yeah.
I shipped my car at 16 Krona, so just about $3 a liter. Oh my god. I hope that's all I needed. Alright. But yeah, Braska, how are you tonight? Thank you for coming in. It's nice to see your face in here. But yeah, we play Toontown here. Jenny and I play Toontown. Jenny more than me, arguably, but
Jenny is a variety streamer who specializes in Toontown.
Got it? Yay!
Yay! Okay, good. Let Jenny know. I heard. I could see the message on my screen, actually.
Yep. I'm paying the car back on Friday to get my bike, cause hell nah. That's fair. That's honestly fair, Stein.
We have the third car because we're just trading. We're paying off my best friend's car so we can buy it from her. Basically, she's letting us like finish paying it off and we can own it after.
Gotcha.
And
yeah,
so,
you mentioned that.
But it's not registered because she has a bunch of tolls on it. So, but that's in her name, so she can't register it. But we could register it once it's not in her name anymore. Once the car's not in her name anymore.
Gotcha.
So.
Yeah. I'm good, but just lurking. Sorry, I was just talking about 2 and 10 earlier. No problem, Braska. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for popping in. But I don't blame you, Stein. Like, Drew's driving an old Saturn, which is garbage for parts and garbage for gas because there's no fuel economy on our 2009 Saturn. And we are deeply considering seeing if his dad will give us like a personal loan or something so we can get a new car this year.
Would you mind if we went to the Mr. Hollywood invasion?
No,
I have
not at
two
all.
tasks that could work with that.
That's fine. Hi, Raven.
Raven?
We have a Penjas in chat.
We do have a pendant. Oh my gosh, that I was so happy when I got that question right. Oh my goodness. I love your shoes. Those are the kind of shoes I want. Okay, I will let you help, but if you don't help, you will not be allowed to help. But yeah, I don't know how much of it you actually got a chance to watch. But I, like, wrote down a word because I didn't know what word it was that he was saying that he misspelled all the time. And then, like, as he's about to count down, I was like, oh, no, I got it! And I had to change my answer. Alright, so I need to go to...
How is the
Flatville?
Penjas man tonight?
Kill the duck. I'm not gonna kill the duck on purpose. If he messes with us, at least wait a day.
I'm just while you guys are in there, I'm just gonna keep defeating bats or double talkers.
I just teleported to the new district.
Okay, I will be over there shortly. So I see one more double talker, and I just want to try to get out of this task I'm stuck on.
I gotta
bored.
get 12 Mr. Hollywoods is what I need.
Okay.
And I
Raven,
need
why are you
buildings.
bored?
Bored?
Raven bored?
That's not cool. You could join us and you'll fuck as many times as you want.
Honestly, you could, Raven, if you wanted to. I could hook up a bad PNG for you if you really wanted. Come help me with cable management. Yeah, there's an idea. Go help Stein in Denmark.
I want
No.
so badly to be good at cable management.
Mine's scuffed. We have no cable management. Drew and I have a 100-foot Ethernet cable running through our house, so...
What do you mean by you have no gags? Mikey. I'm in a building whenever you're ready.
Yep, I'm on my waysies.
Okay. Forgot what I was about to say. I lost it. My we have our bedroom wall. We share a bedroom wall with what's it called? With the living room. And in the living room we have the router. So I'm actually right next to the router right now. And then we have a what's it called? We have a cord going into the bedroom because Josh needs it for the TV or the Xbox or something.
Gotcha.
I think they meant like they have a lot of lower level gags, but that's okay.
Fair enough. I just taped shit to the back of my desk. Honestly, Stein, I kind of want to, but I move my stuff around so much, and where my power bar is a pain in the ass. Nothing reaches if I don't have the power bar sitting on the edge of my desk very precariously.
Yeah, under my desk I've got a box that is built for like having like housing the like power strip. And
Gotcha.
I just not tightened, but like pulled everything as much as possible without it being stressful and just shoved it into that box. So there's still
Makes
some
sense.
stuff that's all over the place, but at the same time, like, I feel like I would have to pull my desk out and do a whole redo because I've added stuff and changed stuff, and I was so mad when I got this desk because there's this little side area on next to me that's like a lower shelf, and
Yeah.
I measured my computer tower and looked at online, and it was gonna fit inside of this. And when we built it, it didn't fit. And so Josh was like, I think you didn't measure it right. And it was one of those situations where it was like a man telling you didn't do it right. And I was like, pissed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, I did. And I did it in front of him. No, go ahead and lure. Because we can sound by ourselves to get him, I think.
Okay. I don't have sound yet, so
yeah.
That's why I was going to really bad skunk lure. But...
There we go. So I measured it in front of him, and then I measured how tall the actual space is, and then looked up the screenshot that I had that had the measurements, and was like, look. And he was like, oh, yeah, no, you did measure that right. I love Josh, but he can be a man sometimes.
I love Drew, but he can also be a man sometimes.
And that was one of those situations where I was like, you know, I have wives. I could leave.
Yeah. I don't know if Drew would let me. He'd be a little sad without me.
Be a little sad.
Hi, Kelly. I'm eating Doritos.
I was wondering why I kept hearing the bump, because like I can hear something being touched.
That's my mic being. If I tilt my mic up, it's muted. It's just I don't want to crunch on stream.
Oh.
Because I'm loud.
I should have been counting how many we've done so far. I know we got 3. This is 5. I don't know if there's more before that. I have to get up to 12. I like that you can double up on lure.
Honestly, it's how I've been doing it. So, sorry, no, I'm so hungry, and I think Drew got into a couple games of Apex, which means he's distracted and forgot he said he was gonna make dinner.
What's for dinner?
Probably boxed mac and cheese.
I need to bring a box mac and cheese.
Yes, we're also giving you guys, in our little care package souvenir packages, I'm making you a box of Canadian craft dinner. Which is entirely different than American craft dinner.
Someone is crunchy?
Sorry. Oh, probably me actually eating.
Well, I was crunching too, but I also don't usually care unless I'm too close. Oh, no, the sound is crunchy. That's what she meant. But she got it. Bye, Stein. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure their crunching is mean just in general. Yeah. I'm thinking about lowering the time because it's at a minute right now, but I don't know, because I have to mute you too, so like chat or stream can't hear you right this second for a minute.
Alright. Well, I mean, I guess I can whisper you some dirty sweet nothings then.
You're back already.
Shit. Shit!
Oh my god.
Dang you, Che. No sweet nothings to Jenny.
Oh, dang it! Mute her again!
She came back so I can whisper. That's amazing.
Almost got caught on stream. I think she got caught on stream.
Oh, I think I did get caught thirsting on stream. Shit.
So, oh wait, I don't know if we can.
Drew's 100% playing Apex. I just heard him also shouting from across the apartment.
I'll lure with you, so that way that goes through for sure.
Thank you.
Well, I say for sure, and then this misses.
welcome. Yeah, you shouldn't have just said anything.
Well, clue didn't even work. It didn't work. I've said that to people by joke, like I'm joking with people, like just as like a whatever. And somebody was like, "You know that doesn't work, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, it was a joke." F's in chat, please.
Oof, there's me with half health. Oh no. Oh, thank God. That could have actually killed me.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, this is the only multi-lure I got, so I'm gonna use it.
Alright, I'm not gonna lure with you and hope that it'll work better. I'm gonna kill the level 9.
Is this superstitious thing now a real thing? LOL. What? I'm confused.
I'm also confused. It's not a superstitious
Oh,
thing.
not a real thing. Oh, yeah. Like, it's one of those things where, like, I've never actually used glue unironically. I've only ever used it ironically. And these people, like, they really were just like, you know, that doesn't work. And I'm like, you're literally in Toontown. Could you, like, smile? Like, I feel like you're, like, angry at your screen right now.
I just put my angry emote on.
That's so cute. I love your VTuber. It's so cute.
I do love it. I think the only thing I might do is in the springtime I might see if I can like kind of like dip dye the ends of my hair.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a full like I have to rework the texture of my hair. And that's a lot of work. 'Cause like as much as I can make clothes, hair doesn't come with a template.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have to like fully make my own hair template, and that's artsy and pain. But yeah, I have new spring overlays. I have outfits for kind of every sort of stream I'm gonna do. I found like an anime magical girl outfit, and I was like, oh yeah.
Ooh. I loved the overlay you sent me.
Yeah, that's the sunflower one's gonna be for summer.
Mm-hmm. And
then I have a peach and pink themed one for spring with flowers on it too. Or no, Drew decided that's like a Japanese sakura inspired design. And I feel like I'm gonna do like more like the special streams with those as opposed to like everyday ones where I'm gonna stick with this. I don't know. I'm becoming too much of a nerd for shit like this.
The hyperfixation is real sometimes.
Oh god, it's so real. I'm gonna lure with you, I think. I'm gonna try.
Oof.
Oof. Death. Hey, lure credit. I did none of the work. But yeah, I think the next step might be to commission some new emotes, I think.
Emotes
as
are
much
so
as I love
expensive.
I know.
I shelled out quite a bit of money for my emotes, but I had the money too. But it was a lot.
Actually, no, we're gonna go to that one real quick. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is that, like, aside from, like, the Love Live ones, the rest of the emotes are, like, my actual person versus my model. So it kinda doesn't make sense right now. Considering I haven't moved all of my branding over to the VTuber stuff. But, this is my last level 4 throw.
No problem.
Okay. So, but yeah, I'm getting almost $1,700 back in tax return this year.
Mm-hmm.
So I think some of it's going to go towards VTuber stuff a little bit.
I'm getting some of my stuff's going to new clothes, but I was telling Josh about everything I make in Twitch this year, maybe putting hit aside to do maybe a new computer build, because like my computer's not bad, but it could be better.
Yeah. I mean, if if someone is generous enough to give me RAM, if you know where I'm going with that, I probably am good for a while with computer parts. Like I think that's the big update I'd like. I'd also like to get some like RGB lights, and I want to get a new mechanical keyboard. So I feel like the first thing I'm gonna buy that's like really expensive for myself, because like I've decided that I'm doing like $500, like $1,000 basically of it going towards like paying down debt.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm stealing the tune-up credit while I can.
Take it.
Yeah. So, like 1,000 of it's going straight directly to like debt repayment, and then the almost 700 of it's going to be potentially like at least $100 of it, or $200 of it's just going to be for me to do kind of what I want with it. And I think I've decided I want like a new, like a good, cute gamer keyboard, mechanical keyboard.
Keep in mind that if you can order it, especially if you can order it on Amazon, I can bring it with me.
That's actually not a relatively good point, that you will just bring me stuff from the States.
So, because I can do that.
You're tempting me with ordering things from America.
Of all places.
Yeah. Well, I mean, same goes for you though too. If you if you message me someday saying, "Oh, it's cheaper to ship to Canada," I'll just be like, "Okay, cool." Like I don't care. Congrats on the wedding cake. I don't know what I should say, but
I think it was a restock.
Oh, okay.
We could give some. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Oh,
that was
you're spooked.
Applause. I apparently was cringed. I don't know.
But yeah, I think my other stream night this week might be.
Oh, I got all the items I needed.
Oh, nice. I have no idea if I missed my entire part completely.
See, my original build, the thing is my tower is slightly small because I wanted a white tower. Because I was going for a light blue white build, and at the time there wasn't a lot of those options last year. So because there was a lot of people just not buying, also because of the fact that prices were starting to go up.
Yeah.
So my computer's slightly small, so I can't add anything else. Like I can't add any more RAM to my computer.
Oh, okay. Well, how much RAM are you currently running?
I have no idea. Let's see. View RAM info. I have, if I can figure out where that is.
Because I know that according to the Best Buy ad, my computer came with 12, oddly enough. So it.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at, to be honest. Oh, installed RAM 16 gigabyte. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and you can do, like, the thing is, my ultimate goal would be to be able to build another computer and then let Josh have this one. Because if he's not streaming, it runs games fine, just running games. Like, I haven't had any lag issue unless I'm streaming. Oh, sorry, Chasey, we were just talking about, like, I was agreeing that I would love to play Sims on stream, but that's something that has a lag issue sometimes with my stream. So
yeah,
I would...
like,
ultimately like to get a new computer, which my original tower was only, like, everything included and some of my starting equipment that I got. I only spent $720 on my original build.
Yeah, oh god, that's so cheap. I spent about $700 on mine.
So
about the same. Because I got this computer on sale.
I got my stuff, like, in January, February of 2021. So, like, right before a lot of prices started going up real bad. And I think a lot of people were buying pre-builds at this time, so anything you were building on your own was good. Yeah, we're talking about computers.
Yeah. Yeah. I bought mine's a pre-build from Best Buy. That is typically $1,000 computer, but someone had opened the box and returned it. I'm assuming took 4 gigs of RAM out of it, and then returned it, which just seems really dumb. But I think someone actually did that.
I gave my brother a very specific budget because I didn't have a lot of money to put into a computer. Josh and I are doing a lot better now than we were before. I mean, we're still considered, I think, like, lower middle class, but we're doing a lot better now.
Yeah, and I mean, Drew bought his PC in October of 2020, right before all of the stuff went up.
Yeah.
Because, like, his was probably about $1,500 to build. And that came with a lot of recommendations. He also forgot to buy himself a graphics card. Or no, he forgot to buy himself a hard drive. He bought himself a laptop hard drive instead of an actual PC one. So we just have a random, like, 2 terabyte laptop hard drive sitting in our apartment that we can't really do anything with, so we might sell it. I
might grab another Mr. Hollywood task just because I have it.
Okay, I need to do more double talkers, then I can get out of this loop and I can move on to wherever's next after Daisy Gardens. So I might dip for a little bit to do that.
You're good.
So this district has Mr. Hollywood. First solo rank game is a dub? Hell yeah, Raven!
I'm not sure what game he's talking about.
Apex.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna assume that's a great thing, and I'm very proud of you.
It is a very great thing. The fact that he dropped solo when it's a team-based game, and he played ranked. Or did you? Alright, ranked doesn't play. Ranked forces you with other people. But he's playing by himself instead of with us. So.
What did you
those
need?
Dubs. Me, double talkers.
Oh. Okay.
Which is why I dipped.
No, you're good, you're good. I was looking at tasks, so when I got a new job, I celebrated by gifting myself a gaming laptop. Jason jokes, I bought a gaming laptop for Toontown. I mean, that makes sense.
That makes sense. I don't think I could go back to a laptop, though. Like,
no.
I've had laptops forever, and I used to do a lot of gaming off of them, too. Now I can't. I have a laptop sitting in my apartment that's, like, perfectly fine.
Yeah. I have a laptop, but it, I don't know, it's just not as good as I would like. I don't know. For me personally, it's just that it's so much smaller in comparison to, like, the space that I have with the computer. I also like the separate of, like, my keyboard and my mouse and stuff like that, which I realized you could do, like,
with
Bluetooth
a PC
and
or
stuff,
with a laptop, yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get that. My big concern is that I don't know, I can't. I've done it once, I don't want to do it again. If I can afford to actually spend money on a laptop, I can scrunch together parts for a PC.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think I have to sneeze and I apologize in advance.
No apologies are accepted here.
Well, shit. Guess I'm out. I'm Canadian, it's part of who I am.
I live in the land of bless your hearts.
You know what? I can respect that. I can respect the bless your heart.
I think it's more of just a preference thing. I just personally like having the ability to change out stuff on my computer too. I mean, unfortunately, my computer's not completely built for that, but that's my bad because I didn't understand computers when I got this one built.
And I mean, complete opposite for me. That was the first thing I looked into when I bought this computer was, oh, it only has 8 to 12 gigs of RAM? Okay, can I ask the Best Buy guy if I can expand it before I purchase it?
Yeah. See, I relied on my brother to build it, and unfortunately, I just gave him a budget and was like, I need to keep it underneath this, because I used my last year's tax money to build it.
Gotcha.
So... Also, Kelly, do you want to do a building with me?
You do not have to carry me this time. Because I am currently beating cellbots and lawbots to their pulp. Ha.
I gotta get 18 Mr. Hollywoods.
Ew.
I need to do a 2-star field office, but that's gonna take like 30-45 minutes. So, oh wait, do I have gags?
That's always a question.
I do have gags. I do. I do.
Cool, I need 3 more postcards.
Yeah. I'm playing Toontown again tomorrow, so I can do field offices tomorrow.
Toontown all week. Oh, don't go take over the
Well,
building. I want to fight you.
Well, Thursday I'm actually doing Mario.
Alright, you're doing Mario Party, aren't you?
Yeah. So am I, question mark? You are streaming TTR tomorrow.
I'm not streaming tomorrow.
No,
I
Kelly
don't know if
is.
referred to me. Oh, Kelly. To say, I'm like, I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow unless someone voluntold me.
No, Kelly is.
Okay. I know I have Pokemon. I know I have PTU on Thursday, which won't be streamed. And then I was thinking about streaming on Friday, but I probably won't be doing Toontown.
I am not streaming Friday only because well, actually, I'm mad now because I just realized so 9 weeks is up this week, but it's not a full report card, it's just a progress report. They're doing it by the semester, I guess, for elementary, which is weird. So,
Weird.
Yeah, so, but our grades are due on Thursday afternoon because I guess since it's a half day, some of the office people are just not coming in on Friday.
Oh.
So they're like, can we please have your grades in Thursday so that our jobs will just be easier? No! It's a half day on Friday. I was gonna finish up putting my grades in on the half day.
So
you
now
know?
you need to have them done beforehand, so you
Yeah.
can technically now stream on Friday.
I could. I might. Maybe. It just depends. I have to pack. I'm going to Disneyland next week.
Yeah, you are.
And I'm leaving on Saturday, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna get so many pictures at Toontown.
Don't forget my postcard.
I will not forget your postcard. I wasn't gonna get you a postcard. I forgot to get the postcard. I was gonna get you ears.
You were gonna get me ears.
I was gonna get you ears. I told Josh, and Josh was like, "This is why we can't have a lot of friends, because our love languages are gift giving."
Yeah,
So
because, I mean, you guys spend arguably too much money on us.
I mean, you saw the box we sent you.
Yes, and I mean, we were gonna send you a box, but now we're just going to make you a souvenir Welcome to Canada box, which has all of the same stuff we were going to send you in it. But we can watch your reactions live in person.
Yes, we can do that for the just chatting. Oh my
Yay.
gosh.
Everybody trying Canadian snacks.
I'm gonna put that here so I don't forget.
Yeah, put the reminder in chat. Yeah, because Raven and Stein, I mean, I know Raven's had some Canadian snacks because we shipped him some of the stuff, but I know no one else has. And I mean,
Well,
you probably
and then-
never tried an all-dressed chip or
I
coffee
have.
crisp.
Not your guys is all dressed, but I've had all dressed chips because well, they might be different. I don't know. Because remember, I was gonna send you guys some, but then we sold out of them here.
Right. Yes. And then you eat them on me or something.
I ate the one I did get a hold of, but then we weren't able to send it for a while. So I was like, oh well, I'll just restock the bag, and then the store never did.
Went out. Yeah.
So
yeah, 'cause, I mean, we're gonna get you guys. I think probably some ketchup chips, probably some dill pickle chips.
Ooh. We have dill pickle, but I don't think I've ever actually tried dill pickle chips.
Okay, I gotta go to Elm Street. We're gonna probably get some. Canadian Kit Kats are different than other Kit Kats.
Okay.
We're gonna get you guys some coffee crisps, some caramel bars. What's the other one? Hawkins cheesies. Are good. Maple, basically anything maple. We're gonna get you guys. Yeah.
There's
a lot of Canadian snacks. So that'll be the Just Chatting stream we do on probably the Saturday once everyone's there.
Yeah.
So, and then we're thinking about doing something on Saturday, like an actual activity aside from streaming, just so you guys get to see a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, we can do like a morning or like evening one, so that way it's like at a tail end of the day.
Yeah, because I know that Saturday is going to be our big drinking night. So
maybe we'll do it like later in the afternoon/evening, so that way we can try the snacks before we start drinking, and that way we know what we want when we're drinking.
Valid and good point. I approve.
I'm a planner, so like I've already had people be like, "So what are you doing when you go to Canada?" I'm like, I'm going to Canada. That's I don't know.
I'm also a planner, but like I mostly at this point is planning how we're getting everyone from the airport to my city.
Right.
Because I have to deal with so many flights in and out. And I'm gonna basically we're going to ask you guys to kindly donate to Drew for gas potentially if gas prices stay where they are. Just because
totally
Drew's
fine.
gonna be doing at least probably a dozen trips.
I hope he likes driving.
He doesn't mind it.
We can't offer to drive. We don't know Canada, so.
I mean, Stein was gonna rent a car potentially.
So Kelly and I both quickly picked tune up on each other when we have a cog in front of us, instead of one of us attacking.
All right. What do I want, Jenny? Do I want trap or sound?
Sound.
I want sound?
Yeah, probably.
I am probably gonna end up dropless. I think I'm gonna go dropless.
Okay.
Cause I like having tune up and trap. Or sorry, trap and lure.
Oh my gosh, the invasion just ended. No. I'm so mad.
So I went for sound first.
Okay.
So let's see. Why do I want the soundtrack 4 before I want soundtrack 1?
It's just you just have to achieve all of them. It doesn't matter the order.
I know, but it's that drives me nuts. Also, all these tasks are crap. Okay. Cool, that works. I need to go back to the playground.
Where are you task locked, Mikey?
Did Arcadia buy me the backpack?
Possibly.
Arcadia, I don't have Jenny's chat open. But thank you for the backpack, Arcadia.
You have trees.
That's very sweet of you. It is now on my tune. There we go.
She sent a little heart.
Heck yeah, it's very cute. I very much like the backpack. Alright, I gotta go back to Daisy Gardens, and then once I am done there, I will come catch up with you, because I am done my tasks.
Oh, I thought I picked a gag. I'm sitting here, like, waiting, and I thought I had already picked one, and I didn't. Are you still there? Oh, what is going on? Uh-oh. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I don't know what happened. I just stopped working for some reason.
Oh, that's not good. But you're here.
I'm here now.
Yeah, you are. It's all good. Alright, I don't want to wear anything right now.
I don't know if you can be naked.
What?
You said I don't want to
What?
wear anything right now, and I said I don't think you can be naked.
No, I don't think so. But I don't like the clothes in Daisy Gardens. I already have this shirt. I don't know what I like.
Why are you getting a outfit?
Because I had a clothing ticket task and I just decided to do it.
Oh. You might be task locked.
I'm not anymore. I'm now on to doing sound stuff.
Oh, did you talk to the other people? Because they have other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I didn't really want to wear this, but screw it. It's fine. I'll deal with it for now. I have to go get my third toon task and then I'm good to go.
Cool. I'm not sure how many Mr. Hollywoods I got, but... Oh, I got my throwback.
Oh, my poor father.
What'd
My
he do?
dad's coming to visit me this weekend.
Oh, fun. Fun? Question mark?
Yep. So my dad's staying with us from... Oh, I'm now in Minnie's Melodyland.
Mm.
So that's where I'm going for tasks now, I guess.
Yay! Have you been there yet?
Yes, I have, but I can't TP there yet, obviously. So
I
I
can
have to
TP you there.
run. Bless your soul.
I'm TPing right now. Give me just a second.
Yeah.
I'm just leaving
Yeah,
Kelly
my
in the
dad's-
dust.
My dad's coming up this weekend. He's staying with us from Saturday till, I guess, Monday morning, which will be kind of weird because I don't know. My dad's cool, I guess. He's this is like the first time in like probably 6 years, 7 years that I've actually like hung out with him for more than like a day or two.
Yeah.
The fact he's staying in my house is kind of weird and foreign to me. So
Pro gamers don't have to go to the bathroom, Kelly.
this pro gamer always needs to pee. I always need to pee. I have like the tiniest bladder.
I do too.
Like, work always gives me weird looks when I have to like pee 4 or 5 times in a day, and I'm like, God, I'm sorry, guys. I just have to pee always.
I got 2 hydrates from Arcadia.
Oh no. Shit. I guess I'm finishing my Pepsi.
I might have to go pee. Like, this might be a good time for me to go take a potty break.
Go piss, girl.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I thought I could just walk on it, but no.
No, you have to press E.
Somebody just redeemed reverse on my game.
Oh no.
No.
That means I have to play with my keyboard backwards.
Oh
Oh my
god.
god.
What are these?
Guys, turtles up this way. Run.
I don't even know where my keys are. There we are.
George, how's it going?
This is a corner.
Oh god. Computer set a 4-minute timer.
Hey George, what's up?
It's okay.
I can't figure out how to walk.
I wanna
No,
go to
please.
Just to say, I hate
can't-
how
I'm
big you are
trying.
compared to your body.
I can't.
Download take a shower.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Stein.
I completely overlooked that question. Overlooked on purpose or on accident? Okay, let's see. Did I just get lure? Art trap? Oh my gosh! I wasn't paying attention. I got trapped. Arcadia put your laughing emote in my chat. I guess because she had to send me to the bathroom. Dawn, you are not new. Lies and fallacies. I ended up having to go to the bathroom too, Kelly. It's okay. I'm just getting some laugh right now. What's your task look like that you need to do, Jason?
I gotta go talk to Tina, Concertina on Bareton Boulevard,
Okay.
and then I need to defeat a lot of level 6 plus cogs.
Okay.
Hi, I'm new here. Oh hell yeah, you're totally also new here too, Don.
Shh.
Don, don't know him. Random stranger from the internet.
I mean,
He is technically,
yeah.
but that's okay.
I did not
Tina-
turn to a PNG tuber, but it's just so you guys know who's talking.
Yeah, and then it. Honestly, I really like it. I really like having the PNGs up. It's extra cute, and it just kind of. I don't know. I like it. And Jenny also looks super cute. Her vibe fits in with my stream perfectly.
We are all strangers on the internet. We are all strangers on the internet.
We are, but it's fine. Where is this place?
I have Chasey on my stream too. She's hiding in the corner of Toontown this way.
I am
This
hiding
way.
in the corner. My poor dad, my god. He messaged a Facebook group chat with some of my other family members that hasn't been active in like 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
And he's like, oh yes, I meant to message you on the other site. And my aunt's like, no, this is another site. I'm going to bed now. Good night. And my dad's like, but wait, why is Katie here? And I'm like, because I was part of this chat 3 years ago, Dad. It's not active anymore, Dad. He's like, oh well, I messaged you on the other side. I'm like, yes, Dad. I saw your notification pop up. I'm live on the internet right now, Dad. To be fair, while my dad is very cool with, like, he has driven me to like meet online friends before, he doesn't quite get the concept.
Yeah.
But like, he's a gamer, so I can respect it. I like this thing where Jenny's picture looks up. I like it too. It's really cute. She's not a PNG tuber, but she is my little friend. Can we say back-to-back ranked wins? Raven!
Yes.
I am so proud of you. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm just standing here. Tina Cantinas.
Do you want to do a building with me?
Yeah, let's do a building. Oh, actually, the place I need is currently a building, and it's a 5-star building, I think.
What kind of building is it?
Oh, it's a 5-star lawbot.
That's Cellbot that you're standing in front of.
This is a lawbot I'm standing in front of.
Oh, never mind, you moved. Okay.
Yeah. I can't do this.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Kelly, follow, please.
Kelly,
How
please.
is the Toontowning? It is
It is a thing.
Toontastic. That's the word I was looking for. It's Toontastic.
Toontastic. Is that like Mr. Bombastic?
I guess.
Oh, hang on, do I have gags?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I have gags too. I also bought gags. I would say Tracy's Toon enough. Kelly is just like, y'all coming?
I am proud, Raven. I'm so glad you got your back-to-back dubs. You're probably above me now in ranked, though, because I haven't played much ranked this season.
You guys are definitely better than me.
I mean, you watched us play first-person shooters. My computer can barely handle it. I love the game, but I can barely handle it.
Right.
That's also part of the reason why I want more RAM, is so I don't freeze in the middle of Apex and have to have my graphics settings on the lowest. It is a first-person shooter battle royale.
Apex.
Apex Legends. I love it. My only FPS. I went from bronze 3 to almost silver 4 in 2 games. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
pew
pew
pew,
pew,
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm friends with people who all play shooters because I don't play shooters, for anybody who doesn't know. So you can say pew pew, yeah.
Yeah.
That does sound like a thing to be surprised about. Arcade, I don't know if you're asking me what my rank is in Apex because it'd be 0.
I'm currently bronze 3. You can't say the opposite of dry? Really? You can't say
Wet?
No,
Or
you
the
can't.
other one. Oh.
You can't say wet. But you also can't say moist.
Yeah. I
Ranked
don't.
is so much easier than pubs.
I know some people
Honestly-
just can't hear that word, and I don't know why.
Sorry. But
Okay.
honestly, I'm also thinking about potentially leaving the group or the club, just so I can get a better ELO. Because I feel like playing with Drew, both the Drews and Struct, has definitely hurt our ratings.
Oh yeah,
hurt
Squirt
my
is
ability
definitely
to play.
worse. Do you want to do tune up?
Yeah.
Yeah, squirt is definitely a worse word than wet.
I agree. But you don't want to wet the cog.
I don't know if I want to squirt the cog.
Just play ranked. It's honestly, Raven, we should play ranked sometime. Because I think you and I would actually be not horrible at it. Instead of just the trios bullshit we keep doing. I'm down. Yeah.
I don't know how I made it this far being a not lewd streamer.
Sorry, I
I'm using
curse a
quotes.
lot.
No, I'm using quotes because I'm like, I don't know.
Okay. I have not had a chance to look at Discord since I've been live, Raven, but I will go take a peek at your screenshots. I know Drew's playing right now. I should message him. I'm getting hungry.
Food. Oh no, I don't need legal eagles.
What?
I keep asking or thinking I need legal eagles and I don't.
Oh no, we don't need the Eagles anymore.
I'm trying to watch the invasions because I need
Close.
things.
Woo woo. I was about to show my camera my phone going like, oh yes, this is what I messaged Drew, but
Food, uwu.
it was just all caps, food, and then all lowercase, please, and then uwu.
This is my new favorite emote. I sent
That's
it in.
adorable.
It's boobies.
Yeah.
I'll send it in my chat too so everybody can see it. Hold on.
I'll do that.
Squirting flower. Yeah, no, that's not appropriate thing. That is not a child game appropriate statement. Well, it's gonna let you use the phrase in Toontown because it's the name of one of the gags.
Yeah. Are you guys safe to kill it while I heal?
Yes.
Cool. I also probably need to take a pee break soon.
You should have taken it with all of us. I'm kidding. You're okay.
One of us had to be here to entertain the masses.
I had mine on a be right back screen while you say things in my ears.
Yeah, I said so many things while you were gone.
So many.
So many.
Like we couldn't kill it.
Hey, I couldn't kill that on my own.
But there is kind of a difference with how much time Kelly and I have put into this game.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, Kelly
Oh,
over here. I could do the building by myself.
Oh, I know you guys could, 100%. But you guys need to carry me, because I'm a weak little baby for now.
It's just funny because she's saying the quiet part out loud.
Yeah, after this building, I'm probably gonna pee. I don't know how late you were planning on going, though.
I've got about 40 more minutes before my 3-hour stream is up.
Okay.
Because I usually stream for about 3 hours.
So that'll do. I'll probably hop off at the same time then. I'm just bragging. I know you are, Kelly. So yeah,
Kelly is
after this
allowed to
building-
brag.
Yeah, after this building, I'll pee, and then we'll continue on for a little bit. 'Cause I don't think I can wait the 40 minutes. Just
don't tell Dawn.
Dawn, he will call me
Bad
bad names.
names. Oh, whatever. I'll beat Dawn up.
We don't condone violence here, Jenny.
I'll beat Dawn up.
Okay. Just because I don't condone violence doesn't mean you should.
That is true. Calls you a creator because he's bad at the game. He does play just the, like, golfing part. Most of the time. I need to do more golfing and stuff. Of course it hit just you.
Yep. Never fails. So.
Whew. I am tired today.
I am too. For some reason, I woke up at like 7 a.m. on the nose, and my alarm was set for 8, and I'm like, I feel awake right now, but I want to go back to sleep for an hour. So I went back to sleep for an hour, and then I felt like infinitely worse.
Try racing in Corporate Clash. Maybe I can add that to my 24-hour stream. I'll play an hour or two of Clash. I think I did that last time I did a long stream.
You did, and I think I played with you, actually.
Yeah. I have it on my computer. I just like Toontown rewritten infinitely more.
That was April the 1st to the 2nd, right?
Yes.
What time are you starting on the Friday?
6 p.m. So
Well,
7 for
maybe
you.
I could probably join you, because I do work that Saturday, but I have your stream on my calendar for realsies. But I
For
might do an
realsies?
evening stream, and we could do something together, maybe.
I'm gonna lure with you.
Okay.
Racing is so much more fun in Clash than TTR. The thing is, like, I want to max this toon, which is just a long trek in general. So.
Really? Fuck.
Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna hope they don't attack you.
Thoughts and prayers.
I know that some Clash people are mean. I've started telling people, like, when they come in here, like, we are accepting of all Toontown players. Like, just because I don't personally like to play Clash does not mean that...
Oh no. Okay.
Just doesn't mean that Clash people aren't welcome to come and hang out. Okay.
I'm taking... Actually, I'm gonna take out the 8.
I'm gonna do
You
this.
wanna try luring again?
Yeah. So, they can be mean. I'll be mean back. I'll have video
Honestly-
proof of them being mean.
Honestly, if people are gonna come into my stream and be jerks, they can take a fruit snack and leave.
Yeah.
Like, I have no room for negativity in my community, and everyone I have met has been absolutely super nice and phenomenal, but I have a posse of mods who will hunt you down. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I want to completely max this toon. Like, my goal is to max this toon completely.
I call dibs on being the negativity around here. This is true. Raven is the negative. The
He's
only
allowed to
source
be
of
the negative. He's our little negative ball.
He's our little gray cloud.
Gray cloud, that's what I was thinking. I was trying to, like, ball of sunshine, but negative, and I was like, I started talking and I didn't know.
I mean, he could be a ball of sunshine. He comes in hot.
Rage!
I am the negativity. Fear me or disown me. Let's be real, though. Yeah. Look at me with a new lure. More money.
I think I was talking with Raven, and he said, I'm expecting one person not to like me. He's like, I don't know who that person's gonna be, but after NutCon, someone's not gonna like me. And I was like...
It ain't me.
I'm hoping it's not gonna be me.
I'm a cute as fuck little rain cloud. Yeah, you are. You have a little top hat and everything. Ooh,
A
this is
little
the first
top
time I've
hat, I
ever had
love
a
it.
gold star above my head.
Yay! I got a screenshot. Josh Merlin Stein. I'm only scared because Josh might be big talk.
That's
So-
fine. I need more cogs, but I also think I need gags. I mean, I can do one or two more, and then I gotta go. But they gotta be level 6.
Do you want to go to the bathroom really quick? There's a 6 down here.
Oh. Let's beat the
Right here.
1/6, then I'll pee. Yeah, I feel like I'll like everybody by the end of it. I might be socially exhausted by the end of it.
Yes, that's why I'm taking Monday off as well.
I have the rest of the week off.
Well, you have Raven there, so that you're not even gonna get a break after. Like, Josh and I are there for like a 24-hour turnaround, or 48-hour turnaround.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, cause like, Raven and Clone fly in Thursday. You guys and Stein fly in Friday. Merlin flies in on Saturday. And then you guys fly out Sunday.
oh, there's another 6
don't-
somewhere.
Okay.
How many more do you need?
A bunch. I need to pee though.
Oh,
so
okay,
I'm gonna
never mind.
do
I thought
30. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so yeah, Clone and Jake fly in Thursday. You guys fly in Friday with Stein. Merlin flies on Saturday. You guys leave on Sunday. Clone leaves on Monday. And then I don't know how long Stein and Merlin are here for, but they are staying the rest of the week. And then we have Raven until Thursday or Friday. And then Drew and I have the weekend off to ourselves. And then we go back the following Monday back to work.
So busy.
It is, but it's okay. Okay, I will be right back, guys. I am actually... Should I pop up my BRB screen? Yeah, I'll do that. Hang on. Be right back! I need to pee!
I don't know what to do. Kelly, do you have tasks? I appreciate you running around with us. I'm happy that you're feeling well enough to come play.
Hey, listen!
Oh, my trigger fire didn't turn off. What's your opinion on a perfect stream? That's a hard one. My thing is like, I don't even care about how many viewers I have if I have an active chat. So... Oh yeah, it's definitely a myth. But like, I feel like a perfect stream for me, like me personally, would be... I mean, I play Toontown most of the time, but like just playing a game I really want to play, not being tired, so like not like yawning all the time. It'd be on a day where like I get good amount of rest. I'm not like pissed off from work. And then I would come stream. There'd be people here like when I start stream. and chat would be super active. Not so active that I can't keep up, but active. I think that'd be it. Like, it would just be one of those 3-hour streams where I walk away and I'm like, ugh, that was so amazing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like I need to do something different. I need to fix my trigger fire because I thought I turned off the trigger fire. I'd probably need to refresh it. Did anybody notice the new thing, though? That it pops up looking like a message?
Hello, I am back.
Hello.
Drew's gonna be in trouble when he gets off this Dr. H's stream.
Oh.
'Cause he basically held a finger up at me and told me to shut up when I asked him about dinner.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yep. That's okay. Because he knows he's in trouble. Okay, I need gags. I don't know where you're right here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Are we doing this building?
I was about to ask Kelly if she wanted to. She said that there were the other streamers she was listening to had sound alerts. She couldn't hear anything because she was watching somebody else and they're spamming. So I need to get gags though when you get done.
Go get gags. Go get gags.
Okay.
I'm doing a task in here.
No, you're okay, Kelly. It's not like you were the one only. Favorite non-curse word? I don't know if I can say this as well as I used to be able to, but it's hippopotamozzarella It means the fear of long words.
Yeah, it's ironic. Incredibly ironic.
So, I would have to say that's probably one of my favorite words.
Why is Streamlabs emailing me about becoming Twitch affiliate?
I don't know.
I've been Twitch affiliate for over a year. Hi, I'm Raven. Hi, Raven.
Oh, that sounds so cool, Kelly. That really does.
I don't have a hydrate. I don't have a drink currently.
Uh-oh. I'll hydrate for you.
Okay. Raven's just, I think, spamming all of my channel points.
Mm.
What's your question, Raven?
What's your question?
Okay, are you...
Oh, I can come to you. I was just gonna start running
Okay.
around because I wasn't paying attention.
That's
This is what
fair.
I do.
What's worse than 2 women running with scissors? 2
Oh,
women
God.
scissoring with the runs.
Oh my god, I saw that TikTok.
I saw that TikTok.
Oh! That was a bad TikTok.
It's a bad TikTok, but it's fantastic. Raven, you severely underestimate both of our abilities to be online. Where the heckle is the gag shop here? Okay, there it is.
Where the heckle? Just run around.
I need to delete. Yes, I need to delete more cogs. I need,
Want you to get gags? You probably should get gags, but... I don't know.
That's what I'm doing.
The thing is it doesn't tell me how many of each gag you have, Kelly. It just says that you have gags. My favorite non-curse word is heck. I think my idea of a oh, also somebody redeemed what their favorite what would be a perfect stream to you?
Oh.
That's a hard one cuz like
am I the streamer or am I the viewer?
I would guess streamer.
Oh. Honestly, community stuff's the most fun for me.
I was saying some of the stuff that, like, I would not be tired streaming. Chat would be pretty active. Not so active that I can't focus, but, like, people would be here when I start. And,
yeah.
And because then that makes me feel like people actually really love being here. Like, they're, like, ready. Not that I don't think anybody here is not, but...
No, absolutely not. Like, I think that'd be the perfect stream for me. Is something, like, collaborative that I can play with friends, with active viewers the entire time through, so I have someone to talk to.
Yeah.
Because I find that, like, admittedly, if my chat's not active and I don't have, like, you to bounce off of. I just stay quiet when I play games. It's hard for me to talk when there's nothing going on.
Good luck with your summons. I don't know what that means, but good luck with your summons in Genshin. Arcadia.
Good luck with your summons in Genshin! I don't know what that means either yet. But yeah,
Yeah.
like I find it so difficult to just sit and talk and not have something else to bounce off of, which is why I'm super grateful for people like you and Raven and Drew and people who will just sit in my chat and talk with me.
Mm-hmm. Pull the 5-star. Raven seems to know something.
Raven does know Genshin. Raven does know Genshin.
That's
And
like
I think
Go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Mine's going back to the streaming thing. So you finish your thing.
Okay. Well, once I hit Adventurer rank 15 in Genshin, we'll all play together. That's the end. Your turn.
Okay. I was gonna say because like I was teasing about how Kelly scared me on I think it was last Saturday. This last Saturday I think it was about how she was already in my stream when I started. But like that's that's like the best feeling ever. You know what I mean? Like I know that people are here when they can, and that I hope that everybody enjoys when they're here. But the fact that at least one person was like, "I'm here." Oh, you're muted for a minute, just so you know. At least for chat. But like that's I think that's like the crazy thing for me. That's like I don't know. Tune up. My thing is like I like being so for anybody who didn't hear her, she was saying that Raven said that okay.
Shout out, Drew. I was about to get it myself.
I muted for a second. But like my thing is like I know Chasey was talking about how like
Thank you, all of the mods, for getting Dr. H with the shout.
not being able to like read chat. Like for me personally, I don't like the idea of not reading chat or not being able to read chat. I want to be able to read chat because I love being like interactive with everybody. So
Also, it's been a long time since I've seen purple hair Dr. H. But yeah, how was your stream? I heard you guys were playing some Epepe. I hope your ranked games went well. Sorry I came in and interrupted and asked my Drew when food was ready. Hopefully you guys had a good stream though. Got some dubs? Got some good dubs? Hell yeah.
congratulations on your
about-
dubs.
Yes, Jenny sends her congratulations. Doc clipped him saying I'm a bit of an SLUT for honey garlic. I am also one of those for honey garlic sauce. Honey garlic is the best. Bite me. It's okay, my auto mod still hasn't encountered many of you guys yet.
Catamar? You need to let me know what you want to be called, because I'm not sure.
True,
'Cause I can call
holy
you
shit,
Cat.
I'm sorry about food, I thought you ate something already, because I've only eaten like one thing today. Dude, no, you told me you were making food, so I was waiting for you to make food. I am hungry. Oh, do I need to attack with you? Or should I attack without you? Too late now.
That's good. You're good.
Well,
Drew, go make food.
I told you that you could make food whenever you were hungry, but I expected it to be before 8 o'clock. Because the last time I ate was my lunch break at noon, so...
It was
And
intense.
I have eaten a bag of chips.
It's so hard being a gamer partner, especially as a gamer, because like sometimes it can be really irritating the way that people react when they're playing a game, but you're also like I understand. Like sometimes I really don't want to understand.
Yeah. You're getting mixed up. I do have Mix It Up open today. I remembered. Big brain. That being said, I have a few things set up, but not a lot. So.
Mix It Up can be very intimidating, but you want to tune up for Kelly?
Yep. Sorry, all I have left are jokes.
You're good.
I know your brain was brooming earlier. You were just a ball of energy earlier, Drew. But yeah, no worries. Thank you for making dinner. Jenny and I are probably only be going till about for like another half an hour anyway.
About
If
20-ish
that-
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So by the time your food's done, probably.
Perfect. This song slaps? Yeah. I have a cute little stream list. I should get some of your music in here, Silent. I sometimes forget that you're on Spotify.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. Yeah, Silent is music, and he has some pretty cool sound. He has pretty cool tune on Spotify, so I should add that to the playlist.
Oh yes, I'm very excited for that orange. I'm thinking I'm gonna get my just chatting scene set up on my laptop.
Thank you for the lem.
I'll lure with you. Did I see a raven? Yes, there is a raven.
There is a raven lurking. If you want, sometimes they're ambient chill for streams. Honestly, hey, if your stuff won't get DMCA'd, or if I have your express permission to play them, I would absolutely love to play them in part of my stream playlists. Just a bunch of video game music, but... Oh.
There we go.
Hey, Dr. H, I hope you had a good stream. If you guys need to go relax and get some dinner yourselves, please feel free. Yeah, get out of the office. Go! Good boy! Goodbye, boy! But, yeah,
Oh,
I think
excuse
most
me.
of Dr. H's community has known me because I also mod for Dr. H. But if you don't, hi! I'm Chasey. I'm annoying. That's all my introduction is tonight.
I don't know if it's just me, but your stream is a fuzzy for some reason.
It's fuzzy?
Yeah.
Like, in what sense fuzzy?
Like, the resolution is not... It might just be me.
Interesting.
Okay, it's just for me
It's
then.
good for me. Okay. I do not use VC Space. I am currently using V Magic Mirror at the moment for VTuber stuff. I haven't
Fixed
been
it.
blessed you?
That was a cough.
Oh god, that sounded painful.
I have a lot of, like, phlegm. Oh my goodness, why is it so crunchy today? Yeah, for some reason it's, like, so bad. Man. Uh-oh.
Play for it? I'm not sure what exactly. I only have level 3 throw gags. Sorry.
You're okay.
So, yeah, if I talk slower, it catches everything, but I talk fast, and I've been trying to teach myself how to slow down. But, if Twitch isn't gonna go after the people streaming to both TikTok and Twitch, you're not gonna get DMCA'd. That's understandable. Oh.
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 There we
Okay. That's all I got. Oh, should I heal Kelly? Should
Yeah.
I heal you guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
Teaching yourself to talk properly is hard. I also speak in like an idiot. I fumble over my words so often, or say weird things. Jenny can attest to this. So thank you for the you're fine, Drew. I appreciate it. Oh, I am slowly running out of gags.
It's okay. We're almost done. We should be.
Okay. So, but yeah, enjoy everything there. I'll be lurking. Enjoy to make some food. Thank you for share, Drew. Thank you for share. Thank you for love after love. But enjoy your lurk silence. Have a good rest of your night, friend. Speak my own language that I make up as I go. I 100% agree, Rin. Oh, Raven, you and I can't be friends now. 80s music is my life. Jenny, what is your opinion about Cher?
Cher?
Cher.
Like,
Do you believe
the
in life
singer?
after love? Yes.
I agree that she is iconic, but I don't like her voice.
You know what? I can respect that.
I don't know. She doesn't sing properly. So I don't know.
I mean, okay. I do have to admit though, there is something about having your partner know the entire song of Believe by Cher. Like, he knows all of the lyrics to it.
Yeah.
And for me, that just sparks a great amount of joy. So, Raven, I for once actually have to disagree. 80s
What happened?
classic rock. Raven doesn't like 80s music. And you know what? I can respect it, but 80s music is me in a nutshell. I love classic rock.
I don't know if, like, as a whole I like it. I don't know. I'm really bad at picking, like, major genres and being like, I like it.
Understandable. I mean, I grew up in a crib with Def Leppard and Meatloaf. So, yeah. I grew up on classic rock and 80s rock because my mom was, like, into hair bands. So, for me, that's just the music I grew up with, and it's what I like and what I know. But my music taste is all over the place.
I mean, there's plenty of people who hate, like, now music, just in general, like...
I don't hate any music, there's stuff I prefer over others, if that makes sense.
Well, because Orange was like, how can you hate 30 years of music? And also, like, if it's just not your specific style of music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just need 5-story buildings, and I don't miss having to grind 5-story buildings.
Okay, I gotta quickly turn in some tasks, and
Okay.
then I will come join you for another building. But I think I need gags. Oh, baby, I need gags. Meatloaf?
No, Raven, I totally get you. That's why, like, that's one of the reasons I don't really like Cher's voice. I feel like she doesn't, it feels very forced, the tone that she tries to use. I don't know. That's
I can agree to that. What does a flat portion, a flat profile mean?
Oh, it means literally like you're not 3D. You're flat.
Oh. Okay. Oh, hi Dixie. Thank you for coming on in. How are you tonight? Yo. Meatloaf isn't bad, but I avoid it. Raven.
You can have
I'm
good
s-
meatloaf. Like, that's the
Okay.
thing. Like, not all meatloaf is good, but some people do make good meatloaf.
Oh, he meant the artist Meatloaf.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking food. I feel like almost all of my streams end up with food as the conversation.
Oh, 100% mine do too.
So, how does everybody feel about meatloaf the food?
I'm not the biggest fan of actual Meatloaf. Upright and Breathing, hadn't heard of you since Crim's Among Us games. Have you been? I've been doing really well, Dixie. Clearly I'm a VTuber now. That's something new since I've played Among Us with Criv.
Food with meat is good. I mean, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Unless
we
it's
used to
fish? I love fish! Raven,
Yeah,
I don't know if we can be
Drew.
friends.
Drew, we used to play Among Us on Thursday nights with Dixie. 100% we did. I need cogs and I need cellbots. Oh, I am.
You have been saying silly to me, Kelly, which, like I said, has the same tonality of bless your heart. Like, she kept saying it to me yesterday. I wish I could remember what it is that she said silly to yesterday, but she was like something silly.
I'm just gonna mute Jenny for 2 seconds here.
Okay.
Just gonna address chat. I'm sorry.
You're okay. I've been muted.
You've been muted to stream only. You're not muted to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Drew needs to install an SSD in his brain. That's true. But yeah, Dixie's from Grimm's Neck of the Woods. And we know you have a bad memory. It's okay. But yeah, we used to play with Dixie all the time.
That was
it is really good to see you, the Dixie. I'm glad you're doing alright. So... But yeah, I hope you're doing well, friend. But yeah. Also, Raven, you will have to put up with 80s music while you're here. There you go, Jenny, you're now free to talk.
So, the thing that she said to me yesterday was, the tasks reset every hour, silly. And I didn't know that. I, like, actually didn't know, and she thought I did. Because I, like, looked at some tasks, I received a task, and then I trashed it, and then all of my other tasks were different. And I was like, oh
yeah,
my
okay.
gosh, why did they change? I was like, does trashing one reset them for the resistance ones? And she goes, no, they reset every hour, silly. And I didn't realize that it literally changed from 59 to 60, like, to the next hour.
Oh, that's cool.
We're at a building whenever you're ready, if you're gonna be joining us.
Oh, I'm just getting gags.
Okay. You heard your name, Raven? I don't know. It was probably
I said
thrown
his
around
name.
somewhere. Yeah, probably. That was
I said he
probably
had
it.
to put up with 80s music while he's here.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Raven.
No. Delete that.
Download more RAM.
I need more RAM. I'm the one who needs to be more RAM. Nope. We're not finishing that sentence.
Oh.
We're not finishing
Oh.
that sentence.
Oh. I need to send you a TikTok Josh sent me.
Now that I know that he hates it, guess what that road trip back to town's gonna be full of? Are we just gonna play my music, my playlist? 'Cause I hope so. Because my playlist is stuff that he likes and stuff that he won't like. Because, like, half of my music is in English, the other half is in Japanese. Yes, I know you were waiting for me, Kelly. I get it. So, yes, I do need to download more RAM.
I
don't know where
appreciate
to
you-
download it, but
I appreciate you dealing with us, Kelly.
yes.
I did say when I said I was gonna be streaming with you that I was like, this is a carrying Chasey stream. That's what this is gonna be.
Yes, it is. And you have carried me out of Daisy Gardens.
So we've achieved what was meant to be.
Yes, we have achieved the goal. Now we're just carrying onwards.
And none of these things help me at all.
Sorry.
Just
You
so
didn't
far,
have to
Kelly.
be here. No one had to. We weren't asking you to be here, Kelly.
I mean, I was asking her to be here when she joined.
Never mind, Kelly. We asked you to be here.
Out of the kindness of my heart. Oh my gosh. The sass. I wish I had a Z snap.
I do love Kelly.
Kelly is amazing. She has become a very great part of our community.
She has. 100%.
But I'm impatient, y'all.
Okay, Raven, we'll put my playlist on, which has a mix of J-pop, Ruby music, random assorted pop songs, and 80s stuff.
I don't think you have sound. You can try and lure.
Oh, my sound is all over the place. What the hell?
Oh, your game is frozen. Oh, never mind.
Oh! Oh!
It was.
Oh! Shit! Why the hell is this suddenly deciding to eat shit?
It's tired.
Oh. Oh, we're actually frozen.
Or are you, like, frozen in-game? Oh!
Yeah!
Wait, you're white screened.
I'm white screen, baby!
Oh, no.
Your karaoke is limited is all. That's okay, Raven. We will make sure that you have plenty of opportunity to sing.
We'll just listen to Encanto music on the way back when you pick us up.
Okay.
We've got plenty of people for all the parts.
Or show turns. Show tunes.
True.
That's one thing we all can vibe with is show tunes. Oh my god, seriously? I
Yeah, I think you're crashing.
am
You
crashing.
might have to just close.
Oh, hi, Posy!
Posy! Hi!
Posy! Hi! It's going good! How about with you? Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Thanks for popping your head in. You caught me at a great moment where my game is crashing.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, well...
And it is towards the end of stream, so I mean, we're getting close to the end.
Yeah, you guys are literally carrying me.
Well, we can't do anything because you're,
Oh.
yeah, it's frozen us. Like, we can move,
no,
but we
I'm
can't
sorry.
actually play.
Oh, okay, what... Do you want me to fully DC?
You
Or-
might have to. Like, we can wait a few more seconds if you want to see if it fixes, but might just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to just chatting for a sec here, just so people don't have to view my game crashing on me. Because, you know. Okay, and then I'm actually
Hi,
gonna make
Sia.
food. Thanks, honey.
Welcome in.
Integrating social and emotional competency into an
Oh,
elementary
it still
music
shows you
curriculum.
here. Did you crash?
I did crash.
Oh, it shows you here, but it let us continue. Try logging in
weird.
real quick.
I am not going to attempt to do that.
Okay.
I will attempt to do that now. Oh, mix it up crashed. That's why everything went to shit.
Ah. And my brain broke. What? Oh, integrated social and emotional complications. Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah, well, music teachers have it difficult, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Like, teaching music theory to kids is not easy. It's necessary, but it's not easy. Oh,
I wouldn't
everything literally
say-
crashed.
I wouldn't say it's easier to teach to elementary. I would just say that you have more fun ways to do it, in my opinion. Because
No, I agree with that.
you have, like, games and stuff that older kids are like, really? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do remember, like, a racing game that I did in high school where you sang, like, the different note sizes. So, that one was fun. That was about it.
My second graders know the difference between F and C pentatonic scales already. Oh my god.
That is awesome.
That is awesome. I used to be a music nerd. I have a clarinet sitting in my apartment. I haven't played it in many years. I used to be able to, like, actually play music, do piano theory and the whole 9 yards, but high school...
Hi, Savvy.
In elementary school, I was... Oh, hello.
It's okay. Oh, the mix and overlay. Oh my gosh. Well, let me check and see if that person is live, because I was gonna raid after this anyways. It looks like they're not, because it's saying it's not, no found. So we'll have to pick somebody else. Oh, yeah. It was Chasey who died, unfortunately. Oh, dad joke. You're muted, by the way, I'm sorry. What do you call a dictionary on drugs? High definition. Oh yeah, Kelly and I got this. I love that.
I don't know, what type of vibes do you want tonight?
I have no idea.
Because I have, Animal Crossing, I have Pokemon, I have Genshin.
I have somebody, she's playing Wizard 101, but she was somebody who rated me, like, really early in my streaming, and was, like, one of the reasons I got closer to affiliate. Sure. So her name is, it's Wicked Mom.
Can you type that to me in Discord?
I can.
Perfect. But yeah, Posey and Raven, you guys did catch me at the end of stream here. Toontown crashed on me. But I appreciate all of you coming in to chat about musical theater in my chat. I appreciate that.
Starting the board game.
Sorry I crashed, Jenny.
It's okay. I mean, we're close to the end, so I mean, it happens. I've crashed.
Unfortunately, it does.
Toontown crash? Never heard of her before.
So, Grease Toys, JCS, Sweeney Todd, Les Mis, Little Knight, Bonnie and Clyde Moore. I have never been into musical theater. I can't sing very well. It is something that is reserved for my shower in the car only. Or the occasional time where I hum along on stream to something, but it's definitely not my forte. Rate someone new. We are rating someone new. Well, at least new to me.
What do you mean rate somebody new?
Raven wants to grow our community more. And I'm glad you're able to be here, Posey. I would love to eventually, like, branch out into your community a bit more, too, because y'all seem really nice. I don't play many of the games that you play.
I typically like to rate somebody new, but I've been having issues with, like, the last few times I've rated somebody new, they've, like, not responded, or, like, if it's new to, not new to, like, me, but, like, new just, like, random person. Like, unless somebody has somebody for me to raid, I don't have a new person to raid.
I typically have some new people, but, oh, my chat is so far behind. Honestly, Posey, I want to start playing Valorant. That is the one thing I do want to start actually trying, is I want to start a round of true Valorant. Because I'm not bad with first-person shooters, I have learned. Because I do play a lot of Apex. So, I know I have RAM issues, Drew. But, everything just crashed though on my end, and Jenny's gone, so I'm assuming that
I'm still
you're here?
I'm reading chat. So I have, hold on, I can somebody has redeemed the raid, so hold on.
Okay.
Somebody else claimed it earlier, but because they're not actually live, I wasn't able to do it. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on your stream trying to redeem, or refund it.
Okay.
I'm like sitting here going like, what?
My chat, my text finally showed up in my chat. That's amazing. But yeah, I do want to try playing Valorant. I would be down to do a collab stream with all y'all to play it and all carry each other. So I don't have an account yet, but once I download it, I will shoot you a message and you can carry me through Valorant. I'd love to do that. Who are we raiding, Jenny?
I'm trying to give Sabby the chance to do redeem raid. I'm just trying to refund.
Gotcha.
The old one.
Gotcha. No worries. Sorry, I'm not there. Yes, we'll do a Valorant stream. I will have to cry because my computer won't be able to handle it. But Yes. It's my username #user. No cap, that is actually my username. That is, if that is actually your username,
Alright,
that is
it should be
impressive.
available now, Sabby.
So, but yeah, I'd be down to do a Valorant stream. If we want Posey on this, I believe we would have to do a weekend stream.
Yeah, they
'Cause-
stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Which works for me fine. I know your next couple of weekends are busy, Jenny, but
Yeah, the next 2 weekends I'm busy. But you can play Valorant. I don't play Valorant, so...
oh, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I work at a bank, so I'm not much better. I work the same hours you guys do. With the odd exception where I have a shift where I'm actually not closing.
It's still not available. Just tell me what it is. It's okay.
Yeah, just tell us the name, Sabi. I'll
yeah,
hit them
just,
with a raid too.
just do it. It's okay.
So, the teaching
It's
life?
Chaotic
Yeah.
Good Mage. Okay, let me copy this to you.
Thank you.
Oh.
So we're gonna go hit this chaotic good mage with a raid. As long oh god, I've seen
They're
so
playing
many
Elden Ring.
TikTok players. Elden Ring? Okay. I
But
mean,
Sabby says they're a sweetheart.
okay, I will take Sabby's word on it.
I
So-
have seen one person Sabby has guided raid for, and they were really, really sweet, so I trust it.
Perfect. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna send you guys over to Chaotic Good Mage. I appreciate all of you coming in for Toontown Tuesday. Hopefully you'll have some good rest of your evenings.
Yes.
Same to Jenny's chat as well.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a shout out real quick before we leave.
Oh,
In case
yeah, I guess I
anybody
should
for
also do
some
that.
reason doesn't know Chasey.
Wow.
If you don't know Chasey, I don't know how you're here.
I also don't know how you're here if you don't know
Yes,
Jenny.
I am the fox demon lord of
So.
the galaxy far, far away.
It's
And
your lure.
I'm
joke.
here sent to
Amazing.
B2 and play the video games
This is
to
an old clip for
suddenly
you.
fix the world of its love
Alright, I'm gonna mute up, and I'll talk to you in a few minutes.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright guys, thank you so much for everybody that came in and hung out. Thank you so much, Kelly, for also joining and playing with us. I love you guys so much. I'm sorry for everybody that got here really late, because it happens, I know. But I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow with more Toontown at 4 CST, 4 p.m. CST. I love y'all. Bye.